Hi everyone, welcome in. I'm going to do the whole spiel all over again because I was muted. So, hi, we're the Femme Fables here for episode 9 of the Abomination Vaults. As you can see, we've made some upgrades. We have fancy new overlays done by the wonderful Laurie. I don't know if she is here, but she does amazing work. The overlays plus mine who reactive because I got an upgrade are all done by her. And what else do you say? Oh god, I was prepared for this, but apparently I'm not prepared. Oh yeah, these are the girls. Would the girls like to introduce themselves?
Hi, we're the girls.
Hi, we're the bitches.
You know what?
I
Fine.
guess
We'll
I'll start us
no, no,
off.
no, 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 no. We'll mix things up. I'm gonna punish Phoebe this time. Phoebe, you can go first.
Says it's a punishment. Hey, hi everybody. I'm PhoebeBane, Goblin VTuber extraordinaire. I talk about all sorts of tabletop games on my YouTube and my Twitch at PhoebeBane. You can go ahead and find me on Twitter at PhoebeBane again, and I play Ashen, Acacia of Delight, the kineticist with magical mouth.
Thank you for that little
Had to
addition
say
at
that
the
one
end.
at the end.
Yeah. Speaking of magical mouths, Calliope.
Hello. My name is CalliopeEolande, Tiefling Bard Variety Streamer, and I am here to play Orchid, our party's ranger and liquor of everything in sight.
And I mean, we're talking about like, and so it seems fitting to now go to Lucia.
That makes no sense, and
Oh, it
I'm
does.
slightly offended.
It does.
Anyway, I am Lucia. I am playing Seras. Outside being a player here, I manage both Phoebe and Dessa. I moderate for Callie and Callie. Yes, it gets annoyingly confusing. You can find me on Twitter and all that stuff. I mostly help out various content creators of all shapes and sizes. I am a walking, talking talent and community manager at this point. Pleasure to be here.
Honey, I'm unmanageable.
Actually, no, you're actually easier to manage than someone else who asks constantly for my help. She is she is AC. She is just fuck. I don't even know a way to describe how bad she is. She's goblin brain to high hell.
And
And now it's not Phoebe.
lastly, we have Callie.
Hello, everyone. I'm KallyCutie, your friendly Nephilim streamer of some things when I can do it. I do lots of writing, I do lots of Pathfinder, and Starfinder stuff when the playtest comes out. And today I am Kalivanna, the lovely blue witch with the magic healing hands. So hopefully nobody dies.
And I'm your GM. I'm Dazza. I mostly do a lot of Pathfinder stuff. I play some other games as well, but gotta move more to the Pathfinder. And as a reminder, if you would like to help the girls at any point during the adventure, you can. With any cheer of 500 bits or more, you can gift the girls a good girl point. What is a good girl point, you might ask? Well, it's just a hit point they can use to reroll any d20. So if they roll a 1, they can re-roll it. If it's Phoebe re-rolling it, she'll get another 1. So keep that in mind. If you use your hero points on Phoebe, they will be wasted.
Whoa!
Or if you use them on Calliope, she will use them to run down a Flame Warlock, and for no other reason.
Baba Yaga
I hope he
takes over
turns them into.
stars.
I hope he turns them into war crime points.
Yeah.
You can
It
also
turns out the dogs aren't good girls.
Also,
I know it's
I have a
unspeakable.
question.
Hmm?
Everyone has a different border on their thing. Is there a reason behind that? I'm curious.
The reason is that's how Laurie designed it.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if it was like built up to something specific.
No, honestly, I don't think that far ahead. You give me too much credit. I was just like, hey,
I
Laurie,
don't.
can you make me some, like, little, what do you call them?
Easy borders.
Yeah, like plaques, borders, nameplates, that's the word I want. And this is what Laurie came up with it, and I like them. So,
No, they're fucking cool.
the whole thing's
Mhm.
cool. I love it. She did an amazing, wonderful job of it. Lastly, other ways you can help support us. Ko-Fi. We have Ko-Fi, which we use to basically fund things like artwork. We are funding a piece by Laurie, which will have all the girls playing together around a table. And with all that out the way, I'm trying to
Can
do
we
something.
start combat?
Do we start combat? We can in a moment, once I've actually got something to work. Oh, here we go. It's not working brain day.
When, darling, when is it ever working brain day?
On
Sometimes
days
it
that
works.
aren't Friday.
We're being asked who's on the table. Everyone's behaving. It's just Callie has an interesting shirt on. I won't spoil it, but it's a very fitting shirt.
Yeah,
Is
let's
it
just say it
In the
kind of
heart.
fits my whole brand.
No,
but darling, I'm always behaving unlike the doggos or the tiefling.
I
Sorry,
behave.
the
last session then. What happened last session? Well, we began things with Ashen experiencing a rather strange dream. A dream of a four-pointed star, and a null feasting on the corpses of his brethren. A dream which ended with a warning from a flock of master ravens, telling Ashen to hurry. The actual day itself began with the party meeting to discuss their actions in the Gauntlet Keep. Some may call those actions war crimes. Some may not. We also had a little bit of flirting from Orchid. Orchid now has a little bit of a crush on one of the guards, so there's that. Callie was generously gifted a book about a pirate queen, and Seras studied with Rin before the group finally set off back to the keep. Within the keep, they found the corpse of a a Morlock, shrivels, with a mysterious bird on his forehead, something they weren't quite sure what it was. They soon met a devil, contracted to endlessly clean the floor it was on, sometimes with his tongue. They opted to do what the party does, murder it. They claim it was a
no fault.
they claim it was a mercy, that they did it to free the devil. And that this time it wasn't a war crime. They saved a pair of Osprey Club thieves who had wandered in here in search of loot and were captured by the Morlocks. Unfortunately, only two of them escaped. One had been found earlier on, dead in a ritual room. Another partially eaten by the Morlocks who had locked themselves in a room after stories of the Baba Yaga started to get around. And now we come to where we are. After passing through a corridor filled with illusionary displays of Absalom being destroyed in many different ways, we are here. There may have been a time when Belcora held meetings in this room. Perhaps to plot the destruction of Absalom, judging by the flickering illusion at the center of the large tables. Now, however, the room has been taken as the lair of a strange fungal creature, the one who is bellowing at you in a language that, to your ears, must have sounded like wet mud being squished through fingers.
Ew.
Boy.
Actually, ew.
Ooh.
I said you really. There you go. That's how it sounds. Phoebe has us there. It certainly left its mark on the room, as you see strands of red sap-like ooze plastered all over the walls and hanging from the ceilings like glistening tendrils. Just as the creature appears ready to charge, a soft croak can be heard, and then another. From a curtain of sap emerges two colorful frogs.
Fuck.
I'll put it in my
No, they're
mouth.
going to out-tongue Orchid.
I take that as a challenge.
These colorful
I'm gonna
creatures,
put it in my mouth.
two colorful frogs, eager for fresh prey to devour in their immense mouths. And with that, I think we're about ready for combat to begin. Oh, actually, I should probably roll initiative, shouldn't I, for the frogs?
It does tend to help.
Hey, we're
Motherfucker,
up
they're already
against.
small. How the fuck are they gonna eat some?
So we're up against a walking, talking mushroom and two lickitongues.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be
Why
a
are we?
fun time.
Why are we playing Pokemon?
I thought I was actually going to get to be, not after all the monsters for once.
Does that make me Ninetales?
No, you Vulpix. You're too low. You've not gotten your Overtails yet.
Oh, that's fair.
We start with the strange mushroom man bellowing and throwing his arms. He watches as Orchid kind of tries to sneak around, and he takes offense to that. He turns and what you actually, I'm going to show another picture, so remember that what it is. Let's just show you. This is what it is. This is the strange mushroom man you've met. It has what you might consider to be like a mouth, vaguely. It opens up wide. It is going to try and bite, slobber all over Orchid.
Oh god, this is
Mmm,
like the slurp all
gross.
over again.
I hate funguses so much. They
Oh,
actually creep me out.
oh, and it is gonna hit. It is gonna hit Orchid. Orchid, I need you to do something for me.
Um,
I need you to
before
make.
she,
Oh,
where
yes.
is it? There we go. Liberation step. So when
Okay,
she reduces any damage she will take
fair enough.
by 2 plus the level by 5, and she can also immediately remove.
Well, let's see how much
She can
damage
take
it
the
does
step.
first. It does. Oh, wait, we didn't get any sound. Oh, let's fix that. There we go. Now we have sound. Perfect. Okay. Um. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Go ahead, block the damage, and then. Wait, no, you don't block it. Just take it because you got the effect on you. Take the damage, and you're gonna roll your Fortitude save. DC 19.
And remember, you get that free 5-foot step as well.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I got a 19.
You feel
I,
perfectly fine. Go ahead, take a step wherever you want to go.
I I am not allowed to move.
Oh, sorry. There you go. You can move now. Oh, wonderful. Hey, Calliope,
God damn it.
Oh no.
you activated my trap card.
It literally got damn it. Oh,
Uh, so as you back up,
You did this.
you kind of feel the strange sap starting to like ooze down around your head and begin to envelop it. Um,
More.
wait, what? Oh my god, not Vor.
No, this is a very different kind of hentai.
Um, okay, yeah, so it's gonna, well, first things first, I think find, where can I find Orchid? There you go. Target Orchid.
Please do not target Orchid.
It's fine, it's fine. It tries, but you manage to kind of wiggle your way under as soon as you feel
I,
that sticky sap touching your hair.
A wiggle,
I
wiggle.
don't like the name of it.
What's wrong with the name of it?
That is not a good thing.
Slime noose.
Slime News.
Oh, many things are wrong with that.
Well, after Orchid kind of ducks away and it looks like she might be getting trapped, the creature's gonna turn instead to Seras. And it's gonna try and slam one of its big fists against you. Which
Eh,
that big fist is just gonna smack your shield and bounce right off. And finally, just to be extra annoying, it's gonna try and like slime you.
Oh no.
It spews slime, but it just kind of slime once again just kind of sticks to your shield. It's kind of annoying that it's stuck there, but that's it. And next up,
this place.
Rocco.
It's frog time.
It's fucked up. Why will it not open the? I hate the character sheet. First thing it's gonna do is So, since you're like the only one that it can really easily get to, it's going to, firstly, hop forward a little bit. It's going to try and, it's going to take a page out of Ashen and Orchid's book. It's going to try and tongue you. It's going to tongue you.
Damn it.
The
I'm gonna need,
irony of this, considering.
I'm gonna
Shut
need,
up.
I'm gonna need you to make me a 4-2 save.
See, okay.
It's in the
I think that
chat
was a
card, so
quick
you can
mission.
just press in chat card if you wanted to make it easy. You save.
Mm.
It licks your cheek, but you're fine. And then
Gross, gross,
Doesn't
gross.
hold up any effects from getting tongued.
for its
Gross.
final action, it's gonna do a little hop closer. Kalivanna, your turn.
Okay. With my turn, I'm going to open up on my pretty standard ones. We're just going to enchant Orchid so she's a bit, like, more stabby.
The taco.
And we're going to keep up the 3 temporary hit points on Seras. So. And that's my first action. Second action. I wanted to use some of my abilities on the mushroom thing, but I can't understand the mushroom thing, so I gotta go a
You
little
cannot.
bit different, and I'm just gonna try my needle darts. So once again, my cute collar turns into liquid metal to lash out at the creature. With
Go
my
ahead
mighty attack
and
roll.
that
Oh,
is a
that's a
hit.
natural 20.
That's a nat 20. That is a crit. Go ahead, roll for me. Well, it takes double damage, yeah. So roll for me double damage if you can.
And it
So
also
that's my
gets 2 points of
44
bleed.
for 10.
It does say 2 points of bleed. Was that double damage or was
Oh,
that just regular damage?
that's the regular damage, so
Okay,
you
so
had to
I
hit
would just
double.
yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
And yeah, it's going to be bleeding too. So there's going to be horrible mushroom slime oozing everywhere
Yeah,
now.
there is.
I hate you.
You see,
I
well,
may have erred slightly.
it is absolutely pelted with those darts, stabbing into like its soft, meaty flesh. And yeah, you see the red ooze trickle out of it, looking very much like blood.
I use mushrooms for cooking. You've got nothing on me here, fungus boy. And that's my turn then.
With that 10 over, the second frog is going to hop, and it's gonna hop again. And hey, Orchid, you like tonks, don't you?
I do.
It's gonna try and tongue you. It's gonna tongue you. I'm gonna need you to make for me a fortitude save.
How do they keep beating our ACs by 1 point?
Yum. I got a 14.
Oh boy, that's wonderful. You feel the tongue slap wetly against your cheek. Moments later, the whole room seems a little like it's shifting and moving around you. You feel a little bit euphoric. You have stupefied one.
Huh.
So what you're saying is Orchid has
Orchid is high as
lost a
fuck.
bit of her senses after getting tongued.
Orchid is high as fuck right now. That's what I'm saying. It's like, don't lick the toad, but this time the toad licks you.
I feel like Orchid has discovered a new kink. Again.
Getting what?
And then, next thing, it's just gonna move forward. And that'll be its turn.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
What does
Short version stupefied's not really going to do much to you.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I was double checking that. I was like, all right. First action, I'm gonna move forward here. I'm going to hunt prey, Mr. Mushroom Man, as my second action. And
Okay.
third action, twin takedown. So I can give him dual bonks.
Go ahead, twin take down the mushroom man.
No.
Oh
Oh,
no.
he's too high.
I would like to use a good girl point.
You want to use a good goal point? Fine. Wait,
Yes.
what did you roll if you need a good goal point?
Wait, what?
What did you
What'd you
roll?
roll?
Oh,
5.
If
yes.
you
That
say
was a
15.
yeah.
I will teach you and I'll teach myself. We're gonna say the roles in case people in case people listen instead of watching somebody. Help them out.
One more time.
Oh god, I just
There
heard
we
that.
go. That is a 29.
And
I rolled a
that is
19.
a crit. Yeah, you smacked with your warhammer. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Let's go.
That was oh my
28.
god, that is max damage. That is 28 points of damage. Um, you go ahead and just tell everyone how you obliterate this mushroom man with that hammer.
Oh, just right through the midsection. I just explode the mushroom out.
There's a rain of just stab everywhere. Everyone's at the splash zone at this point.
I got everyone wet. Let's go.
Don't say it like that.
Well, yeah, because I can only use the second attack of the kukri against it, so that ends my turn.
Unless you just want to cut it up some more.
You know
It's
what?
unnecessary when it's been pasted.
She's stoned out of her head. She doesn't know what she's done.
There. I rolled a 50 or a 23 on the dead mushroom.
Give me the damage to see
Does
how
this make you happy?
very happy. How much do you slice it up? A little bit.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a couple of good steaks out of it. Ashen.
Me. I'm gonna. Where is it? I'm gonna target that frog that's next to Seras because somebody exploded the fucking mushroom. I almost said myconoid. That's not right. Those are people.
We hinted at that mushroom's whole career.
We didn't let them become a type 1 civilization.
Oh god.
Are we going maximum nerd right now?
I'm gonna fireball this frog.
You know, five. Oh
Yeah,
my!
natural 20, baby!
Can you stop critting my fucking monsters? This is supposed to be a challenge, not just
Can you suck at my balls?
No.
Oh, man.
Just finish your attack.
I'll finish him all right.
Oh god, she didn't do minimum damage for a change.
I know, right?
I
I haven't
know.
done that in like 5 sessions.
Do you want to
Well,
see?
how you want-
Lifted.
Do you want to know something hilarious though? This is so Phoebe.
Oh, they're resistant to fire, aren't they?
Oh no, it's not that. It's just she's 1 damage away from killing it.
Oh.
Yeah, the fireball is just slams into it. It is looking.
I'm really dumb because I could have used my weapon infusion to give it 1 extra point of damage, but I forgot.
I will because I'm a generous GM. I will let you go back and do that.
Yeah, I would have given it propulsion, which gives it literally 1 extra point of damage from my 2 strength.
Okay, I am gonna be nice. I'm gonna say you can do that. You have to ask. Is there a little bit of French in Ashen? Because this frog is thoroughly cooked right now.
Nah, Ashley doesn't cook her food. She usually eats it raw.
You have
I'm
some
now wondering
very-
if it's safe to cook psychedelic frog legs.
The poison will cook out.
I hate this conversation on so many levels. You know that, right?
Okay, was that I think Ashen, you have 1 more action left?
I
You
have 1 more action left. And I'm gonna use it to... this frog does not have the fire trait, does it?
No.
What about air?
Well, I mean, you have to find out if it has the fire trait, won't you, really?
Well, no, because then I could just rip out its insides.
Oh, no, it's not
Okay.
fire or air. It's a frog.
I just need to know, because I have extract element, which is fucking, hey, that thing's made out of meat, and rip it out.
Well, I mean, technically, everything has air inside it. It's just you pull the air out of the lungs.
Yo, you can earthbender the frog.
Oh, I'm just a dummy idiot in the first place. I rolled a single action one instead of a 2-action one, like I said. It would have been dead without the rollback anyways. I'm just a dummy.
Well, so you've still got 2 actions then to explode the other one.
Technically, I do.
Okay, please
You
don't
should-
crit again. Like, you've got 3 crits this fight. Don't kill
Oh
everything.
boy,
Crit,
here I go
please.
critting again. Yeah, I got a normal hit with an 18. Maximum 22.
You do hit it.
I forgot to put the thing on me again. I forgot to put the thing on me again.
Go ahead, put the thing on you again. The few information
Trying,
on you.
it takes a second. Shit,
Chad, everyone laugh at Phoebe struggling to do things.
shut up. I did 9 damage.
You do 9 points electric damage. The frog, poor little frog,
Shock the
is
frog.
shocked. You get surprise peek to your face from the frog.
That's that pun.
That's my turn. Bye forever.
Seras, you know what this means.
Yes, I know.
You have to crit.
That
Oh yeah, everyone but you so far's got a crit.
I suddenly feel like
annoyingly, I can't take the short way around.
I mean, if you want to like climb on the table, I'll like climb over the table. Like it's not a
Cool.
particularly high table.
Cool.
I want
would
it to be
like
like
to
a
climb over.
very like slow climb because they're in full armor, so it's like a lurching climb where it takes like a fat roll in like Dark
No.
Souls.
I'm wearing cosplay. It's not that bad. Also,
I know, but I like the visual of you being like. "Ugh."
actually,
frog
you
is
can do
it's gotta make sure for battle
I like the
skirts
visual of her
stays
like crawling onto the table and then like rolling across it to the other side and kinda,
Yeah,
like stumbling.
like slowly rolling though.
Yeah, and then just like stumbling down the other side.
Like, have you ever seen like a person like try to slide over the hood of a car, but like the hood of the car is not slidable, so it's like.
and yet I know too much about actual armor to know that you can actually run an entire obstacle course in full plate without issue.
Nerd.
I get it, you're a nerd and you have no bitches. Let's get this game going. Hit the thing already.
Actually, I have multiple bitches.
You do have too many bitches, actually. Can you share for once?
God no.
Yet I'm
Hey,
worse.
Seras, you want to attack something?
Critical hit.
Oh my
Let's
fucking
fucking
oh my
go.
fucking god! I fucking hate all of you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this.
Your fight is not.
Roll damage. Go ahead. Tell me how you murder this poor frog.
He just slices it down the middle and lets the guts drip all over Orchid's shoes.
Hamburger or hot dog?
That's a good question.
She,
I feel like it's more mince after we were done with it.
it was mince.
Down the middle.
Just lets all the guts just fall on Orchid.
The combat is over. You've killed everything. You killed everything way quicker than you were supposed to. You all gotta quit that fight. I'm sad.
Oh wait, I forgot to. I haven't had this thing on for fucking ages.
How long does the stupefy thing sit around?
I'm gonna have you roll. 1 second. Give me 1 second here to check something.
Oh no, it should be already equipped.
It's the most important spell to cast. I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on myself so I can just clean my outfit from the mushroom goo.
Is Orchid into bimbofication now since I got stupefied?
Leave me, please.
I'm gonna need.
A will
Okay.
save or whatever it's called.
Force you say from Orchid. Sorry, I got dumb brain for a second.
That's
no.
And then she got
no-
stupefied.
I did.
I got 18.
Okay. You are fine. The poison kind of wears off. Things return to normal. You can remove stupefied.
But Phoebe's question still stands.
Orchid bimbofied, yes.
Oh no.
Like, because we had to
That's
roll
my
for the
thing.
steppies. Do we have to roll for the bimbies?
Make her roll a will save before the effect ended.
Do you want? Does Orchid want to roll a will? Oh my god! Is that Orchid just rolling out of nowhere?
It's a 10.
If I remember the effect of stupefied, she has a -2.
I
Do you
mean,
know what?
with a 10, I'm gonna say, hey, Orchid, you develop a new kink for bimification.
She's in the steppies now, and this dungeon's awakening so much in her.
I swear I will add these as actual things for next session. So yeah,
We already have rules for that.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get rules from Callie. So yeah, Orchid is now a
Oh
bimbo.
no.
You went from himbo to bimbo.
I mean, I'm always Fembo.
Laurie just went, thank you for making it canon.
Okay, you've killed everything. You murdered it thoroughly. Every single one of you got to quit that fight. The big meaty mushroom man that was supposed to be a challenge just died in 2 hits because you both crit. What do you want to do now you've ruined my counter? What do you want to do?
I think we should check the room because it does look kind of like important-y room. Like, look for
I
anything.
wish the table was easier to get around.
I'm sorry the table's an inconvenience too. I will say one thing you notice is kind of odd. Something under the table is glowing.
I'm gonna crawl under
Orchid,
the table.
Orchard, get those. No, we're just gonna pick the table up and move it out the way.
I
So
mean, I could just smash the table.
why?
Let's not smash the table. Let's
We'll just
just.
go under the table to get whatever this is
Yeah,
because I
as I
feel
said,
like
I'm
these
just
two
gonna
are going to
crawl
cause
under
more
the
trouble.
table.
If you're gonna. I swear, if your ass gets stuck, I'm not pulling it out.
Help, I'm too dummy thick.
Stab Ashen, help, I'm stuck.
So what is
No.
glowing under the table?
You
I
find
will.
you find kind of like a big mound of red oozy sap, and inside it you find I'm gonna put it over here so it's easy to see. You find a bunch of things. You find a strange looking necklace. You'll find a strange looking pendant, and you find some glowing sling bullets.
Ooh, shiny things. There's actually many shiny things.
The necklace is it's a string of beads. Appears to be hemp string with with lustrous red beads of various sizes hanging from it. And as for the pendant, it's just a silver bound opal pendant. And it's a fire with iridescence. So go ahead and take what you want.
Is any of them glowing more than the other?
The
Or is it
sling
just like glowing because it's shiny stuff?
the sling bolts are glowing, like noticeably glowing, like not just shiny, actively
Okay.
glowing.
Ooh,
Why do we have a
shiny.
statue of two succubi?
Why wouldn't we have a statue of two succubi? It seems pretty on brand for us.
Uh,
We never sold it when we were back in town.
uh,
And what would the party like to do now?
I
for some reason, the
I would
image
like
is
to take
full
a
of
look at the
dependence.
pendant and see if I can work anything out about it.
So what were you saying?
I have Arcana.
Seras?
The image for the pendant and the necklace is broken for me. I'm
Oh
just
no,
gonna try
no,
refreshing.
no, it's not.
Meant to be like that.
It's meant to be all mysterious.
Okay. Alright.
Kalivanna, you were gonna try something?
I am going to see if my Arcana skill lets me recall knowledge to know what these things are.
Okay, you can.
So,
I'm gonna double check with you. Does the tradition of the magic matter for when you do an Arcana check, or is it just because it's magic, it will identify it?
depends a little bit on the thing. Like, if it's just magic, maybe, but, Arcana works on most enchanted things.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead and just roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. I have rolled my blind Arcana check.
I will say with what you rolled, you do actually manage to identify both items as magical. So I'm going to change. They should now both be changed to.
Ooh.
So one of them is a necklace of fireballs. You know that each one of those little beads. You throw it, you make a fireball. Nice and simple.
Oh, huh.
The other.
I think I'm gonna take that one just so, like, the dogs don't have fireball.
So the dogs don't eat a fireball?
What is
I
that
don't get
supposed to mean?
I don't get fireball. I see how it is.
I don't trust any of you with a fireball ability.
The other one is in mesmerize is in opal, so useful for kind of like deceiving people.
Hmm.
Or like for feint checks. So yeah. But basically when you activate it, if you get a crit fail on a deception check, if you get a fail instead, for like feints.
Yeah, it lets
No,
you
or
feint a little bit better.
if you get a success, you get a critical success.
It is a talisman, so it needs to be affixed later, and we'll need to like decide if we want to keep it or sell it, because none of us are very deceptive.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we've also got a fear gem to stick on something.
Please don't
Yeah.
encourage Orchid to eat fireballs.
Why do you think I got it away from them before either dog could stick it in their mouth?
I have one question. I have one question to ask. There's a dead mushroom. Okay, what are you doing while they're looking at the items?
I would like to taste the mushroom.
Why?
I thought you would. Can you roll a fortitude save for me?
We have to know if it's safe to eat. 16.
A
So I rolled a
16?
7.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna say
Mm-hmm.
you take 2 points of damage as your tummy has the rumblies. The upset rumblies. Wait, why'd that go self-rolled? 1 second. Let me reveal that.
Callie, don't use this mushroom to cook.
I wasn't going to, but
I can't believe this. What are you thinking?
It's made of food.
Why are you so
freaking
dumb?
right.
Are you actually a dog?
I'm just gonna sort of step over to the side and shuffle that half-cooked dead frog under the table where Orchid can't see it.
Oh no, it's not half cooked. It was thoroughly cooked. It was critted. It's barbecued.
Chat respects me for my decisions.
The the room is filled with the aroma of cooked frog's legs.
I
You've
am
never been
glad.
there, but you have images in your flashing in your mind of Eiffel Towers and fresh baguettes.
Paris is incredibly glad she has white hair.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
that
it'll
why
turn
none of them can
gray
make
at
her hair
this
go
point.
white or grey from stress?
With that, what is everybody actually doing now?
Well, I'm still feeling fine for exploring further, so we could probably head back down to the library.
I'm going to the library of the nerd. You two do whatever the else you want.
Coming with you.
Don't worry about moving the tokens. We'll probably end up just being shifted over because it's a different floor.
Oh
I
yeah.
know, but
Why is
still.
I hate how it's just like it just zooms out like that. I don't know why it does that because you're all in one spot, but it's just like yeah, this shit. Wait, where's your cat, Callie?
On
My
top of
cat is on
Callie,
me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, give me 1 second, and we will shift down to like where you kind of were last time, or roughly like how you got down there. 'Cause I kind of guess where you're going. Will it shift you all down here? It did.
It did, and my cat's even here.
give me a sec. I'm just taking a bit longer to load than I would like.
It's
There we
fine.
go. Ah, yes, we're back at
Oh
the cursed
no.
library.
I'm assuming you went
One
down
second.
one of those 2 sets of steps you used before.
So we have fan art again.
I'm not surprised.
It's specifically for Calliope this time.
I am not surprised.
Which I am utterly jealous about, considering that's like my thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lori.
Thank you, Laurie.
Thank you, Laurie. You're a gift.
I guess this is the point of the stream where I plug my Discord. Hey, if you want to see some spicy fan art, you can join my Discord. I think someone will probably put the socials in for me.
One of my hands isn't working currently. I can't open or close it.
No, I've broken it.
So,
Oh, yep, it's there.
the party has returned to the third
Wait, what are you
floor.
doing with the other hand, huh? I know we just talked about loot fan art, but what are you doing?
Oh
My
no,
hand
I
not
have
working.
conditions with my hands where they just basically lock up.
I know by making a sex joke.
I know, but I'm getting rid of it immediately.
Yeah, why you hate fun?
So, we're back to the library. You will remember the library. If you will take a look behind you, you will see the remains of a penis monster.
I'm not looking at that. I am
Not the
not looking
donger
at that.
monster.
I thought it like disappeared into the mist because it was like incorporeal or something.
That's true, but it's not as
I am-
funny.
It's all just
I
there
am
in our
not-
mind's
It's
eye.
like
Sure.
it's like its outline is like burned into the wall now.
It's you simply can never forget the penis monster that you rolled forth.
Hey, Seras, this is where you took that big hit from the penis monster.
Shut up. Shut
He
the hell
like
up.
slammed down with that dick monster.
Shut it.
Your ass took a walloping from that penis, didn't it?
Okay, oh, stop for a moment,
Ash.
stop for a moment. As you come in here, suddenly you interrupted a couple of ghouls who were in here sorting through books.
Again?
They turn to you. Who disturbed us?
You're between me and books. That is not a good place to be.
Didn't you tell us to be less
War crimey?
Yeah, but when
Didn't I say not to
books
do
are
that?
involved,
Also,
the
they're
race war starts
ghouls.
now.
Anyway, listen, we're just here to get some books for some research. My friend is very aggressive about it. I recommend you just walk away.
Will explode your entire existence.
Hey yo,
Are you the ones who murdered the ghouls?
No.
Hey,
Is it
okay,
fake?
you want to roll deception for me?
Sarah's literally just blinks and goes, "Wait, there were ghouls here."
Is that deception?
Deception, yes.
Oh.
This will go
Alright.
poorly.
Nyum.
Here's the good girl
That
point.
went
Just
so poorly. That went so poorly.
use a good girl point. See if something happens. See if we get a miracle.
Group, do you want me to use a good girl point on this?
I don't think it's going to help.
I want it for the lols.
Neither do I.
I actually like it as like Orchid being absolutely terrible at the lying. It's like
It's just the most
Fair enough.
obvious, like,
no.
yeah, like delay and like just the
fingertip
drawn
together,
out.
like, no, I would never.
When
What?
Kronk tries to lie, and it's like,
It's just the
I
fingers
know.
like touching,
Not
pointing,
at
like,
all.
no, I never do that. I never kill anything.
Just a quick reminder, I was meant to have my shield raised due to being in defense the entire time we were exploring, so I'm safe from the current fight.
We will give you a chance for penance by giving us your flesh.
You want some bacon?
Well, then come over here.
Then with that, we will go ahead. And roll initiative.
I'm hoping my sword is set up correctly to still automatically trigger its rune. God damn it.
Oh, I rolled a 12. I am bad at initiative despite having a feat for it.
I rolled a 10.
Why are you complaining when you did better than me?
Yeah, but I took a whole feat to be
And
bad
action.
at
Oh
it.
my
So
god.
terrible.
How do you all
crit?
How do you all like roll a crit during that last fight and here for initiative? You just like we don't know what's going. We weren't prepared for this. Like,
Law of equivalent exchange.
Look, you bimbofied me and then put me in the library. I don't know what you want.
I am a walking tank. I do not have dexterity.
So the first ghoul The first ghoul, it kind of like just gets on all fours, takes a few quick steps, and then leaps over here using its swift leap.
Oh no.
And it's gonna try and you know what? Callie looks like quite the treat. It's gonna try and nom Callie.
She do be a
I am
snack.
pretty tasty.
It's gonna hit
I
Callie with an
hate
18.
that hit me.
The brain step. He reduces the damage by 5 and gets to take a step as a reaction.
Fair.
No, it's for free. She has to take the step.
Yeah. I will
I
roll damage and see
can't
how much
at the
damage we're
moment,
doing.
but yeah.
Oh. It does 7 points of
Okay.
damage.
Ew.
Well, 2 points of damage.
Ow. Yeah.
So I'm gonna need you also to basically roll me a fortitude save.
Oh no. Come on, fortitude. That's a critical failure. I'm gonna good girl point that.
That's
Fun fact: they no longer paralyze in the remaster.
they do.
Hey, it's a 15, which is better.
Not a
Well,
crit
so
fail.
they do still paralyze because they are the same level as you, which means you don't get the bonus to like.
Oh no, I mean like in the remaster, they got rid of ghoul paralyzation in general.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Well, fuck this.
But fuck her up this time around. Just
this is-
kill this bitch. It's
this is
funnier this way.
this
It's
is
just saying they had
this is
people
legacy
are playing next
content.
to them.
Okay. Well, that wasn't the paralysis. That was Hey, Callie, do you want to be a ghoul?
No, I really don't.
Fever.
Well, too bad. You have gold fever.
Only cares more cowbell.
No,
Like,
no.
I
That's
can
not my
make a
step.
I can make a second fortitude save.
Oh, that's my worst one. Oh, 25.
Oh, hey, you're not paralyzed. Good for you.
25. Like,
Everyone give her a round of applause.
And then for its third action, it's gonna try and swipe at Ashen.
Bitch!
It's gonna like weakly just like swing at you. It tries to like this awesome backhand and it just misses. Next goal, because we have 2 goals. It's gonna go for Seras, because Seras actually you know what? No, fuck that. Orchid, you tried to lie to it. How dare wait, why can't I move this thing? There we go. It's gonna like it scrambles over the big wheelbarrow full of bugs to try and bite Orchid. Oh my
Really?
god.
Ow.
It crits you. Yeah, it crits you. Um,
It's just karma.
I'm gonna need you to make first, make a fortitude save. Oh, I'm gonna crit you as well. You take how much damage? You take 18 damage as it bites deep into your shoulder.
I rolled a 9 for 18.
Hey, Orchid, you have gold fever.
Hey. Oh, is that like bookie fever?
Yeah, like cures more cowbell.
And I'm gonna need you to make a second fortitude save.
I can't believe we're already going back to the city.
And we can
can't
take
believe
it.
Yeah, it's
we're like
22.
Hey, you're
turning this
fine.
one
You're
dead
fine.
the way someone wanted.
And then it's going to try and claw at you since you're still there.
That's fair.
But it's gonna miss. It's gonna weakly just slap at your something. There we go, that's them. Time for revenge.
It is time for revenge. So if I use trip first, that technically makes my first strike a second strike, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, first action then is hunt prey on Mr. Ghoul who bit me. And then second action, we're going to take down him.
Go right ahead.
No.
You missed.
I'm going to use one of my own hero points because I haven't used them in a while.
Oh,
So I essentially have like they're pretty much stacked up. We're going to reroll that with a hero point because a 14 misses terribly.
go right ahead.
Hey, 10 for a 20.
That does hit it. go ahead and roll me damage on the cultist.
4 for 10 damage.
A solid smack straight into the ghoul's stomach.
Second part of Twin Takedown, the Kukri. 17 for a 25.
That will also hit.
For 8 damage.
The twin smash and stab do have that thing looking a little wounded.
And then for my third action, I'm just going to go for a third strike.
Oh, feeling down today.
I am feeling down. We're going to use the Warhammer on this one because I want to go big.
Go big or go home.
No.
Unfortunately,
10.
with that 14 is going to be a miss.
Hey, there's a swing and a miss.
No, I already used 0 point. I am going to pass with that.
Okay. Well, Orchid is in not goodness, so she's getting the healing butt slaps.
She touched my butt.
Yeah, I touched her butt for a whole 12 points of healing.
It's very firm.
Reaper is screaming at you now.
And then my second action is going to be to keep up Stoke the Heart, because we really need that on Orchid. But she's going to get the 3 temporary hit points this time from my familiar.
Ooh.
And my last action, I don't really have anything good for. So I'm just going to have my cat come back here with me. And then my last action is going to be to close the door.
Oh god, she locked us in.
I love that in
Oh,
Pathfinder that's the thing. Like, I'm going to close the door because now you have to use your action to open the door. So I fucked with your action economy.
you know, I'm
You
just gonna
can't
play.
fight me through a door.
I'm just gonna be safe. And Orchid, you've got this this creepy guy. Oop, just gonna get in between the next creepy guy and Orchid, so she can't get flanked.
Okay, you want to know something funny you could technically do? You could
What?
close the door and then ready an action to close the door again if someone opens it. Just to be like an absolute bitch.
Just Scooby Doo it. Let's go.
God damn it! Oh god, we're a real we are just the Scooby Gang at this point.
You have an actual dog with you, yeah. Wait, you have a dog, you have a stoner, you have a useless lesbian.
Which one?
Well, I mean, like, you're the nerd. So, like, you're like Velma, 'cause you're the nerd. Would Seras
Does that
be
mean I'm
Fred
both
or
deaf?
Daphne?
I'm both of them combined.
I was gonna say she's got the shadow beauty stuff, but also the himbo energy.
The dog's no.
And there's
Ashen's the
also
dog. Ashen's the dog. Calliope's the stoner. Seras,
She did eat mushrooms.
what is
Lovely
your
GM. Thank you. Can I
second
just
action?
hit it? Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna hit it with my sword in the face.
You're gonna hit your sword in the face. I'll get to target it.
I'm targeting it. I rolled a
Hey, that's
10
a good.
for a 20.
Which does hit it. Give me some damage.
What the question are these things? Are ghouls are ghouls undead?
They are.
Alright, so I don't think for some reason my rune isn't active, but I have the vitalizing rune, which means a vitalizing weapon pulses vital energy, dealing an extra 1d6 persistent vitality damage to undead.
Then go ahead and roll
And that
me.
one,
Just roll me the extra die, and we'll add that into the damage.
It's persistent.
Persistent? Oh, it's persistent. Okay.
Yeah, you've got to drag Blade Ally onto yourself from the thingy.
thank you. It's been forever since I had to do this.
It's okay. They're changing how that works in the remaster. You're not gonna have You're not gonna have divine allies anymore. It's blessings of some shit.
Yeah. So it's gonna take most damage from that, and then I gotta find the effect for persistent damage, haven't I? Fuck. Can I drag it off you?
I got it.
You got it. Okay. If you can put it in chat, that'd be great. Oh, no, I need the effect to put on the ghoul. Well,
I can mix that.
what's your action? Well, you figure out your action, and I will figure this out.
My last action is to keep my shield raised, so I have extra defense.
And if that's you, go ahead and pass your turn.
These ghouls must have amnesia because they forgot I'm him. Is the ghoul above Orchid? How fucked up is that one?
It looks a little hurt, but it's not like too bad. Oh, mana technically ghouls are undead, at least in Pathfinder.
I'm gonna use weapon infusion to give my melee attacks, my melee blast. This first one is gonna have reach, which means I can hit the one next to Orchid
Perfect.
with a melee bappy.
You're doing the full-on firebender, shooting fire from your fist.
Reaches out and slaps a bitch.
I can see Orchid doing that, bitch slapping.
Come on, Scooby, do it. You're meant to be better than
Oh
the
my! Did you really just do that, Lucy?
I feel like that's a slur.
What?
You said Scooby do it. I hate you for that.
I
Really?
feel
It's
like
what I was doing.
pretty sure that's
I'm
like
sorry.
a slur at me because I'm dog adjacent.
It's bad
Sorry.
even by our standards.
I'm gonna light this thing on fire though. Still,
Well, I don't. Well, you gotta try. You can go ahead.
yeah. I'm gonna reroll that because I missed
You using your own hero points?
my own.
Okay then.
Let me do it. Let me It was worse.
Every time with you.
You go to punch it with fire, and it's just like a little puff of fire. Honey, it's okay. Performance issues. It happens to the best of us.
And then for my next trick, I'm going to go and use an agile melee one from a weapon infusion on the one next to Seras. Fail me now. Yo, I hit it
You
for a
did
total
it.
of 20. Suck up my zappy.
If you do 5 points of electric damage to it. The little thing
That's it.
shudders slightly.
And it turns out I wasn't actually him. I'm a her.
What's next? The ghoul. It's going to. I mean, it wants to get at Callie, so it's going to try and get its way through Seras. So Seras, it's going to try and, you know what, bite you next. It's going to bite you. It is so going to bite you.
That bitch is fucking dead.
Holy!
Yeah, so that's a 32. That was nat 20 to 32 crit. Do you want to liberate and step it, or like?
I can't use it on
Oh,
myself.
but you have a shield rate, so you can shield block it.
I am
Yeah.
shield blocking, yes.
This thing is doing how much damage?
Healed.
It's doing 26 points of damage. Just a little bit of damage.
Holy!
When you're ready, go ahead and take the
Okay.
damage.
Do I hit double or do I just hit normal?
You do block
Like
first.
block.
Yeah, you block, yeah.
Mm,
It's just the
Block
normal
damage.
damage.
And then you apply normal damage, yeah, because the crit's already. You take the shield's damage for 20, and you take 21.
Oh, my shield is just fucking gone.
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah,
buy
it's
shield.
destroyed.
So it bites. It goes for you. It bites down. You try and block with your shield. Those teeth just rip a chunk out of your shield before it goes for you and bites a chunk of your face off.
Ow.
First things first, you're gonna need to make a fortitude save. First one for ghoul fever. Do you have the fever? Oh boy.
Girl point.
Yeah,
I'm using my own.
that's probably a really good idea. Okay, better.
It's not a crit fail.
No, because quick fail would have been really bad. So yeah, you do have ghoul fever. You have the fever. And
I don't like this.
the next one, Make a tough fortitude save for me. See if you get paralyzed. Oh boy, you're paralyzed.
Yeah, let me use something. 1 second.
Yo, she's charging up to go Super Saiyan 2. You can do it, Gohan.
Here's your
Would
Kyle Cam.
you have made a difference?
What?
I forgot I didn't use Divine Grace, which gives me a +2 on saves, but I need to use it beforehand because I forgot I had
It
it.
wouldn't have made a difference. You still would have failed it. It's DC. It was still, yeah. That's okay.
Damn
You're
it.
paralyzed. And it's, you know what? With you paralyzed, it's going to smack you next with its claws. For 26. Dealing how much damage? Dealing 7 points of damage.
I just imagine Callie opening the door and being like, peeking through, like, is it going well? As Sarah's just bleeding out.
She can't open the door. Big ass Seras in the way.
And then for its final action, it's
This is why.
it's gonna try and, you know what? It's gonna fucking go for it. It's gonna try and bite Ashen.
Bitch!
But Ashen can just slap it away. It's fine. Ashen's fine.
Reach with that hand. You cannot.
Second goal. It's
Oh
gonna go
boy.
back to it's gonna try and claw at Orchid. It's gonna hit. It's gonna rake its claws across Orchid and deal for 22. It's gonna deal how much damage? 10 damage.
Let's go.
The second action. Oh wait, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to roll for me
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Yeah, so you get paralyzed.
20.
You're fine. You're not paralyzed. It's gonna try and it's gonna keep. It's like slapping at you. It's gonna hit you again.
Stop slapping my tits, that'd be great.
Like a doorstop. Shiggity.
For 8 points of damage.
Okay. Do you need another Fortitude save?
I believe so, because like it's not if you pass it, you're immune to it for a while, is it? It's just every time. I think.
Yep.
Oh boy, you're paralyzed.
Wee.
Stop dying.
I'm gonna use a good girl point on that.
Okay, go ahead. Use a go point.
Don't fuck me now.
You're not
Oh,
paralyzed.
good.
Okay, you're not
28.
paralyzed. And then
I saw the one.
for its last action, it's going to. It's gonna take some like it has so around its neck. It has a bunch of. I'm gonna show a picture. I should have shown you a picture before. It has some meat hanging around its neck. You don't want to ask where the meat's from. It's gonna start snacking on that jerky.
This man fucking snacking.
It's gonna start snacking. It's gonna heal 10 points of damage as it snacks on its meat.
Motherfucker snacking in front of me.
Orchid, so I can remove paralyzed because you're not paralyzed.
Nice. Well, since he's already my hunted prey,
I was not expecting this to be the fight that kills you.
Ah, we're not dead yet.
I'm gonna start with my twin takedown. Especially
There's a
since I
fairly
just healed
weird
up.
addendum of yet there right now.
Death comes for us
15
all,
for
darling.
25.
That does hit it.
No one's allowed to die while I'm around.
You're not around. You're in like a different room to them.
14 damage.
Well, like you
I
know,
let them out of my sight for 2 seconds.
it was snacking, and then you brutally smacked it in the face.
Second
Really? Right in front of my meat necklace?
Let's go, natural 20.
I'm just gonna fucking
Okay,
eat
you
my
needed-
pizza as
you
I'm
needed
slowly
that.
dying.
Okay, yeah, big smack to it.
No, for 14 damage.
It's yeah, you get it in the stomach, and it like spits up a big wad of meat.
Ew.
of like partly chewed meat.
Mm,
Ow, I was eating that.
I can't do twin
Yeah.
takedown more than once a turn, right?
Nope, it has the what's it called?
Flourish.
I was gonna say
Flourish. I
flourish,
also
yeah.
press,
Okay.
so that's the wrong one.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
you can't, but you can do other things.
I'm gonna go for a third strike with the Warhammer.
If third strike,
Second action, let's
I believe
go.
you. Oh my god.
Natural 20!
Oh my god. Can you crit? Fuck you guys. You needed this. Okay, yeah, that's a crit.
We
Go ahead.
needed this.
I am the bane of your dungeon.
Baba Yaga strikes again.
20
With
damage.
Controlling
20
this
points of
fight, I'm
damage.
the punching bag.
It like, so, here's how I see it. You smacked it in the stomach, it like bent over, hacking up the meat it was eating. And you come back down and smash its head, like the back of the head, straight into the ground. Where there was a head, there's just now a pile of mash. But that's one ghoul dead.
I can't.
Okay.
That's my third action. Is there anything I can do?
You can move.
Oh, you can walk over here to flank it with Seras.
Yeah, but Seras is paralyzed.
True.
I mean, it's just like, go into, like, there's a door here. Go into this room, and you can, I'm sure there's nothing bad in there, and just flank it with Ashen.
Take a nap.
You
No,
can
honk,
hunt
shoo me,
prey
me,
on the
me.
other one. There's nothing that stops you from doing it again.
Yeah, that's fair. I will use my hunt prey on the guy over there as my third action. And then we pass.
Okay, so first action, I open the door.
First action, open door.
Second action, I am going to once again cast Lay on Hands on Seras, so she's not dying as much.
You better not do what I think you're gonna do next.
No, no. So there's 12 points of healing. And I actually need to check my familiar for this next ability.
Paris
Oh,
would say
thank
thank you,
fuck.
but she's paralyzed.
I thought you were gonna peekaboo the bitch. Just like, open door here, closed door.
No, come on, I'm not that
That'd be really
evil.
funny.
But
I thought you were gonna open door, lay on hands the ghoul, and then close the door. Give the
I was more
10,000
concerned about
pictures
keeping
of death.
Seras alive than that. But I'm going to talk to my cat, and my cat is going to help me refocus and get a focus point back. It's like the good kitty is just like, you are not going to die here. Keep healing.
Yes, I do
And that's
believe
my
you
turn.
are all, as they say, fucked right now.
No, it's Lucy. Remember, it's like work.
Ow. No. I do not talk like that. How dare you? I sound more aggressively British.
Oi, work, governor.
Yeah, so you're paralyzed. That means you're off guard and can't act.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Basically, all you get to do is roll a fortitude save.
yeah, so go ahead. Roll a fortitude save. Yeah, ghoul paralysis
I
is
would use
nasty.
Divine Grace on this one, but
It's
you're
fine, it's
good.
fine. You break free, you finish charging up, and you'll be free next round.
Hopefully I don't
There's a
die.
reason they got rid of that in the remaster.
I'm
Because
not
it caused a death
surprised.
spiral. Yeah, no, abilities that cause death spirals just suck for players.
All right, my first action is going to be to grapple this man, or at least attempt to.
Ashen,
Is it
Ashen,
wrestler time?
Ashen.
Hi, 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 hi.
Consider something for a second.
No,
Okay, okay, fine. Fine,
if I grapple it, it's flat-footed either way.
fine, grapple it. Grapple it. Roll,
Yeah,
roll your athletics for me.
bitch.
I'm gonna
Don't
read
ever try me again, motherfucker. I got a natural 20 for a total of 29.
Yeah, you did, so
Reach me with that
I'm
hand. You
I'm
cannot.
I'm gonna do this for Lori. You pin it to the wall. You pin his hands to the wall above its head.
Yo,
Oh my
you're cavitating the ghoul. Let's go.
By the way, chat, if you were listening closely, you actually heard Callie the Kalivanna, whimper very cutely because she was blushing.
What
And
would Phoebe like
have
to do
fun with that.
next? You've got the ghoul pinned to the wall.
I will do my best to hit it. I'm gonna use Weapon Infusion to give myself agile on my next melee Fire Blast attack in its face hole with a 2-action attack.
As you pin the ghoul, all you hear is consent.
Oh, I want to be really cool real quick. I'm gonna use one of the party hero points so everyone doesn't mind.
Go ahead. You've been stacking up plenty.
Go ahead. It needs to be cool.
I want to make it extra double cool.
You want to be cool for the girls. We understand.
Ah, I got
You weren't
worse.
cool for the girls. You were so uncool.
Every time.
It's okay. He's restrained. He can't do nothing.
It's true. He's restrained, which means he's off guard and he basically can't do. Yeah, he can't do
Basically
anything.
gets to
You can
Try
only
to
try
either
to
gets to
escape.
try and escape.
And believe escape. He can just use athletics, can't he?
Athletics,
Against-
acrobatics, or an unarmed attack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is he cool? Oh, she's pretty athletic or acrobatic, but we're gonna do athletics, so better than to break out. Will 27 do it? Would that beat your DC?
It does.
It does. It pushes back. It wiggles its hands free and pushes back. It's no longer restrained. It's kind of confused and upset that you did that to it. So it's gonna try and bite you.
Is it blushing though?
If it could blush, it would probably be blushing.
Also remember, it has multiple attack penalty to this as well because escaping has an attack trait.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But it missed anyway. It
Mhm.
was so flustered that it just tried to bite and wasn't sure what it was doing. And then last one, it's just gonna do what it can and try to slap you, but it's gonna like fail miserably.
I
I
wait
guess
Go
to
murder
fair.
thunder.
her way. Because I think if I go,
Yeah, you go there and just go to the other corner. It'll be 20.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You can make that fine.
I'll just lean into the goal before I use my twin takedown as my second action to go. It's okay. I bite when I get grappled too.
Oh my god.
Ashen will show a bite mark on her arm and be like, it's true.
I rolled an 11 for a 21.
I like to imagine that's why it's off guard. It's just so flabbergasted.
What the fuck? Lesbians in my dungeon?
It's just like back in my day. Spanned.
Well,
All my
damage.
roommates and very good friends.
For you to, so I was distracted then. You hit it for 21 for 12 points of
Mhm.
damage.
Second from the kukri from my twin takedown. No. I want to look. I want to look cool. I'm gonna use a good girl point on this.
Go ahead. Use your Google point.
Fuck.
You do not
It's
look
worse.
cool. You do not
I got
look
one
cool at all.
more.
You look lame.
Real talk to the people in chat real quick. How does it feel that every single time we whiff one of our rerolls, you wasted $5?
I feel like you could. I feel like for some
Um.
people, you telling them that is like the biggest reason to keep doing it.
It's like that. It's like that meme of gambling where you keep stopping right before you hit big.
This is why I
Here's my
really just
How
third
focus
does
on the
how does it
important
feel
stuff.
to be fin dumped by Phoebe?
No.
You wouldn't be the first.
Shit,
Yeah,
you tripping.
you're a gotcha addict. I'm a 2-star pull at best.
I'm gonna use my third action to trip it.
Go ahead and try and trip it. The only gotcha is that we gotcha by thinking you could help this party.
Rolled a 15 for a
Hey,
25.
it's yeah, you trip it. It's now on its back. It's worried about being in this position around all of you. It's terrified.
Well, you should be scared being on your back.
Okay, so I've got open doors this time and have a little bit more easy access on things.
Hey yo, hear that?
Hey, and
Fort
Seras is right
Santa's
in
wide
front of
open.
Shush.
Access.
Okay, yeah,
Reaper,
no,
we need to have a
better
talk
that
later.
It's better that I still cast, like, lay on hands on someone instead of using it on the ghouls, but I can't get out of the door. So
No, this time I'll say you can't really get out because you're kind of stuck there.
I am going to reach
What
around the
did you
door
see, Link?
and I'm going to blast this thing with my divine lance.
I am
Hey, yo.
gonna say it's gonna get like lesser cover because of the corner of the door.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
So lesser cover, so 1.
Is that -2 to hit, I think?
It's a +1 to its
Oh,
AC.
+1 to its AC. Okay. Okay. I'm sure there's a
Okay,
way
I
to
can't
just add
work
cover,
that out
but
right now, so
I
I'm just
I
gonna.
There
don't.
should be a condition for cover.
There should be. Doesn't matter, you missed
Well, I
anyway.
rolled a 16, which is a bad number.
It is. So you missed anyway.
Okay. All right, since I think we're probably going to be going anyway, because, our tank's
Made out of
shield
ghouls.
exploded, and I don't want to turn into a ghoul.
But what if you get cool powers from it? There's a ghoul archetype. You can jump better.
No, I am not
I'd
turning
rather
into a
take
ghoul.
the vampire archetype personally.
I am bitch slapping that thing, so it's got to make a fortitude save.
It is gonna roll. Let's find out. It's gonna roll a 20.
All right, well, it still takes half damage. Which I rolled 9, so that's 4.
Yeah, you do give it a firm slap across. Well, I guess like I don't know, the foot or something. It's on the ground.
And that's the
Whatever you
end of
can
my
reach, just
turn.
You tickle his feet.
Is he into it?
No.
I really hope not.
Yeah, you never know.
I am just going to stab this thing in the face.
I
If
think
that's
I think I
okay.
think the Seras this fight's been weird enough. It is okay. Yeah, you do hit.
I rolled a 9 for a 19.
You
I am
did.
stabbing it in the face.
Stab it in the face. How much damage you do in the face? Oh, I just remembered something. You should have taken the persistent damage. So I'm gonna roll a d6, and I'm gonna see. It took 4 persistent damage from that, and then it took the damage from you, and then it takes more. It's got persistent damage thing again, and wait, I roll It doesn't matter because it would have got it back. Yes.
End of his
So
turn.
I'll get it back now. So never mind. Ignore me. I'm rambling. What do you want to do for your second action? You want to try and hit it again?
I'm using a. How many good points do we have?
You've been burning through a lot of Google points this session. Like a lot.
I am
Yeah.
Hear that, sports fans? Get out those wallets and get us some more girl points.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, sorry.
I'm still saving mine for like fortitude rolls.
I don't hear any bits. Where are those?
You know what? For my third action, I'm
Oh my!
gonna use
Oh my god,
Let's
Rico,
go!
no.
Pin it to the
Reaper
floor.
pad, but let me just. You know what? I'm gonna make it do a fucking
Pin it to the
fortitude
floor.
save. Lay on hands versus the undead.
Laura, you can do it for free.
I am stepping on it. It needs to roll a basic fortitude save.
You're giving
Oh,
it
Will.
the healing steppies.
Listen. I'll give Lori one free point to give out because she gives us so much like fan art.
Alright. This thing is still getting stepped on though.
You're gonna step on it? Okay, step on it. Give it the steppies. Oh,
Yeah,
DC
it needs
15,
to
yeah.
roll a basic fortitude save.
Ooh.
Apparently he's into steppies.
I just did a fucking Phoebe.
Let's go!
It's
I
you
hate that that
you
works.
lightly you barely touch it, and the thing just like shudders, and then just collapses, exhausted and dead.
I hate it here. I hate it. This dungeon.
Well, I mean, Seras, you really finished him off.
He's certainly been finished.
Okay, so there's going to be a point of me like looking between the books and the terrifying ghoul bite I have.
You can take one
So,
wheelbarrow of books.
just lots of internal and external screaming because I don't know what to do because I want all the books, but at the
Also,
same time, fucking ghoul bite.
I
also,
also
our
have
local
that.
artist wants to give me specifically the hero point.
Then have a hero point. Go ahead, take a hero point. Since the artist is giving you the hero point.
Yay!
Before we do anything else, I'm just gonna giant 30-foot emanation heal. So everybody just gets,
Healing.
health.
We have to make a fortitude save.
We're
You
not
don't have
dead
to make a
yet.
fortitude save. You just get 10 hit points back.
Sweet.
Hey, yo, I got the 4 I was missing.
Ashen, shush.
I almost took damage instead.
Shut up, Doctor.
So,
I'm sorry, I can't get hit. I'm him. I tell you, remember? They forgot.
I will tackle you to the
Alright.
ground, I swear to God.
Alright.
Now, can we please
Sarah's
go
got-
so I can not turn into a horrible undead monster?
It's fine. You have a few days at least. I
Yeah, we
think
got time.
Sarah's-
you got time. You can keep exploring, but I think this is
No.
a good
30
time for us to
minutes.
take our first break. Well, our only break normally.
Let's get our nerdy girls some books, go back home, get patched up, and slowly cry about how we nearly got turned into ghouls.
Yeah, all of
Also,
us.
oh my
I
fucking
remain.
god!
I made it through just fine. I don't know about you.
Yeah, no.
Go to the fan art.
I saw it. I saw it. Well, I mean, like you're all,
Ah,
Laurie. I love it. Thank you. You're all healed up now. Like you can keep adventuring. You're fine.
I guess we know who's holding Seras's chin.
I'm making that when Starfinder comes out.
I love it.
Okay. Once again, if you want to see all this art, I have a Discord, and it's all being posted there. No, okay. Let's go ahead and let's keep going. So, what's everyone doing
Okay,
now?
Seras grabs a wheelbarrow and just says, "Pour all the books in here now. We're leaving."
Because I'm freaking out over the ghoul thing. Like, I know there's going to be more of them if we don't push on, but at the same time, I don't want to be a ghoul.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Being a ghoul's not so bad. Like you're dead, so you're gonna
Just,
die.
just GM.
We've
Yeah,
just
no.
proven that very wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like what are you doing? Like you just grabbing handfuls of random bucks?
Yeah. She's just pouring random books into a wheelbarrow.
We took the wheelbarrows already. There aren't any left.
There is. We only took one last time.
Two of them. One of them broke last time.
There's one here. I think.
There's a few. There's a few wheelbarrows.
That's
You
a
can take some more.
lectern.
Yeah.
There's more. Don't
We'll
worry.
just
You'll find more, and the girls have more they brought in. Like with it. So you're gonna leave. You can come back and find more ghouls that've come here to replace the ones that died.
Uh,
Orchid, where's
Mhm.
Orchid going? Is Orchid doing something?
man.
Is there a book on this stand, or is this just for decoration?
There's a book on the stand. You can say there's a book on there.
I'd like to take this book.
Sure, you can take that book. Also, with where you are, like you can easily see if you look to the south. Let me move some things around.
Big glowy
The
swirly thing.
swirly portal of
Yeah,
death.
and I
Not
wanted to
only,
check
not
out
only
last
that,
time.
there's a couple of dead ghouls just hanging around there. Well,
I thought we did that. That's why I didn't pay any mind. I was like, yes, those are the ones. We did that.
No. You've never been down that way. You didn't go down there before.
We
I
didn't
thought that
do
maybe they
that
put
one.
the bodies there when they came here. They don't want to like leave it around,
Maybe.
Cleanup crew,
Maybe.
And
Yeah. That could have been it.
Okay, maybe we should check that out before
can I
we
do?
consider leaving.
There's a
because
swirling death pool. I don't want to walk into it. Can I throw a rock at the swirling pool of death before we walk into it?
You can. Okay, so I will tell you this about it. That swirling pool of death, it's like a small vortex of energy. It's very much concentrated in the middle of the room, that you can see like where its little like tendrils touch the ground, and it almost looks like it infects the ground. Like the ground just looks it kind of distorts and spirals out. The rest of it
Wait,
looks.
wait.
Mm,
Can I
I
do
have a
a
thing I can roll here now that we finally do this. I'm gonna suck at this, but I would like to use lore hunt. I'm using the lore of the hunt.
a
God, I keep
hunt,
trying to say
a
hunt,
haunt,
haunt, like
haunt.
a ghost haunting.
Yes, yes, yes. I gathered it. Okay, go ahead.
I will suck at this. 17. I should have done that visible, but eh.
What I'm gonna say with that roll, the only advantage you can really get is while it is ghostly adjacent, it's not itself a ghost.
Hmm.
can I
It's
do
like
an occultism
necromancy
check?
energy.
You'll just look at everyone and go, huh. So this isn't a ghost. This is ghost adjacent.
I will tell you. I will tell you this much as well. It looks very much like the swirling energy you found up above when you were in the room with the room. God damn it, the
Which
room with the worm.
means the source of all this shenanigans is deeper down, because it keeps going down.
This,
Can I do an occultism check on this?
more specifically, the energy, or
Yeah, on the energy.
yeah, go ahead. I will say, as you walk into the room, you do notice that this place is the smooth stone of the chamber. It is looks damp, despite the fact the air feels quite dry. You do see low divans, like nice, very nice chairs, circling around with tables as well between them. It looks just like a sitting room, like a place where people could come with their books to read.
Hmm.
Okay,
That's weird that there's a terrifying necromancy beam up through the reading room, but it's very
I
on
mean,
brand for here.
What's up?
the room is circular. It might be above the what's it called, the lighthouse, or below the lighthouse.
It is below the
That's
White
what I'm
House.
thinking.
Every single one of these circular areas have been vaguely within the same position
We just gotta
of
go
each other.
down to the lighthouse forever.
It's
Yeah, we
basically
gotta
there's
keep
some.
going down until we find where this stuff is coming up from.
Oh hey, look, there's a door on the other side.
okay.
Oh,
You know that this energy is likely being funneled up to kind of charge the lighthouse above. Whatever it did before the graveyard, this probably has something to do with it. This is probably where energy is being funneled up to. Perhaps in the future, do that again. You also know that
What if there's a way?
whatever this
Hmm?
is dangerous to get close to it, to touch it. You can see how it's warping the floor, and if that touches any of you, it won't be nice.
Can I get the body of this ghoul that's right here without getting too close to the thingy?
Yes, you can.
And I would just like to toss them in the middle and see what happens.
Okay, the ghoul is it's dead, but it's shriveled, and on
Like,
its
instantly?
no, it's already shriveled before you even touch it. Like
Oh.
it's
Like it's dried out and
it's
desiccated.
yes, and on its chest is a burn mark, which looks almost hand-like.
how the fuck did you get a ghoul to be crustier?
I'm still gonna throw it in the middle and see what happens.
You pick up the ghoul and you throw in the middle, and it sort of like the body like freshens up a bit, like it plumps up like a raisin put in water.
Never done that. Does it make it less scrinkly?
It does. It makes it. It looks. It got revitalized. Like it's not alive. It's still dead. It's not living dead, but it looks better than
Uh-huh.
it did. Also, where
Hmm.
when you move it, you see underneath it, it was lying on top a dark robe covered in dirt. Not dirt you
Dark
would think you'd
robe?
find down here, but like dirt from like outside dirt.
Is that a
That's
robe?
A
weird.
robe, yes. Or like a cloak, sorry, a cloak.
Free cloak.
It's a cloak.
Is there anything in the cloak or is it purely just a cloak?
It's just a cloak. It's a tattered, dirty cloak.
Hmm.
That's weird, because if it's covered in dirt from outside, that implies somebody came down here with that.
Oh,
Maybe he
and
came down
Probably
here
this.
with it.
Kalivanna can see the other ghoul very much the same state as the first ghoul. Shriveled up, a burn mark on its shoulder.
Hmm.
There's just putting more books in the wheelbarrow. This seems like a terrible place to be, and I dread what's on the other side of that door.
I don't know. I've stumbled on a mystery now, and I want to know what's going on. But
The answer to your mystery lies deeper within the dungeon.
okay, true. There's that. But
Remember,
Also, you're slowly becoming a ghoul.
remember, you do have recall knowledge skills. Well, right now, the wound where you got bit, it hasn't really been gone to fester yet. It's just a nasty looking bite.
We can feel the maggots writhing within them. Writhing.
ew, no. Okay, I would like to check some of these rooms on the side of the library, and then we can decide if we're like running home and crying.
Well,
Fine.
Kalivanna, I have good news for you. Many of these rooms have signs above them written in what is the undercommon called now? It has a new name.
I think it's Sarkothian. I speak it.
Sackroff, I know you do. So you can read them. This one actually just says above it. Let me double check this. It says workroom.
Huh. Okay, so that's a workroom.
You want me to open it?
I mean, yeah. Like, I'm interested in what a library workroom looks like. Like, there might be some stuff in there.
Well, what's the party planning now then?
Yeah, I think that is the door locked.
The door is locked. So if you try it, it just kind of jingles a bit.
Deploy the tongue.
Don't say that. There'll be more fan art again.
Too late. It was said. It's canon now.
I crack my knuckles. I get down on my knees. I look at the lock. And I go to unlock it.
Did you have to add get down your knees?
Yes.
Well,
Unless you're telling me that this doorknob is
how they do it.
Unless you're telling me this doorknob is 6'3".
Roll for me thievery with a -2. If you unlock enough of these doors with your tongue, I will give you like a feat or something that means you can do it with your tongue without a penalty.
Looks like the orchid on her knees image.
Can I use one of my hero points on this?
Yes,
You can use one anything. It's a D20 roll.
Come on.
Ooh,
Oh, fucking damn it!
You're 29.
Hey, that's
You remember that?
what was the thing you said about a feat?
Wait, a feet at huh?
You open that lock up like it's a Tootsie Roll wrapper. You hear it click. You could just
Right.
you could almost hear a happy sigh from the lock after that tongue.
Why are you better with your tongue than your actual lockpicks?
Because she has very much practice with the tongue, but not with the picks.
What do I have left?
I was just gonna say motivation.
There's 3 big motivations around me.
Pants
I
grab.
have no idea what you're talking
Why do you
about.
think Orchid's so popular with the women in Atari?
They heard the
Seras has
story
no
about the
idea
secret
what
door.
she's talking about.
I would like to open the door.
I do like to think that Orchid's tongue, when she sticks out, it looks like a Swiss Army knife.
You open the door and you see inside. I need you to back up because you need to back up. Please back up. You walked on my ghost. Don't step on the ghost.
Hey, she look kind of fine though.
She do look kind of fine. I will show you a picture
Look
of her,
at all
shall I?
this.
There you
It's a
go.
ghost.
Thank you.
She is kind of fine.
Hey,
She
what's
wasn't
good,
pissed.
girl? Yeah, I'd be pissed too if somebody stuck their tongue up in my lock.
In this room. So you see, this room has 3 work tables lined up on the walls with a single stool near one of them. And on that stool is a skeleton wearing a light blue librarian's robe. But the skeleton very much, it's not a living skeleton. It's like hunched over the table, very much dead, with a bottle next to it, an open bottle. It looks to have been knocked over. The robe on the skeleton looks very similar to the robe, or possibly even like exactly the same as the robe on the ghost. The ghost is kind of like going through the motions of someone who would be fixing books, like fixing book spines, putting them together, or that kind of thing. As you open, she does turn to you. Oh, I wasn't expecting anyone who wasn't a ghoul.
Well, call
No,
me
the,
Danny Phantom because I'm about to go ghost. They gonna find out why they call me Slimer.
God damn it.
the
Right.
ghouls are all gone. They found some complications.
We think, maybe. Like,
Look, we also weren't expecting to meet anyone pleasant in this place. What's your name? I'm Seras.
I'm Jarell.
A pleasure to meet you, Jarell. That's Kalivanna. That's Ashen. And this one is a problem. And she just points to Orchid.
My name's Orchid. Hello.
So, I don't imagine you. Well, I don't imagine you've been here the entire time. You look new.
Yeah, it's been a good few. Kalivanna, how many years has it been since this place became
a
what it
few
is?
hundred. Like, I think it's around the 400 mark.
That long. Oh my. I figured it had been a while, but it gets a little hard to track time down here.
So,
I've.
are you fixing books?
Oh yes, yes. I was the one here who prepared all the books for Our Lady Belcora.
Hmm.
Prepared them, bind them, anything that she needed.
I assume you just mean for books, right?
What else would you mean?
With this group, you have no idea.
She seems oblivious to what you might be suggesting.
So, you, like, have a good idea of what books were here in the library, wouldn't you?
I do have a I do have a pretty good idea, yes. Quite a collection, actually. A very varied collection. I've seen many.
Ooh, ooh,
I've
okay. I'm actually going to step into the room, and I've got that list from Mortiblint of, like, the different titles he was looking for.
okay.
And I'm holding that out and be like, do you know if there's many of these in the collection? Like, I've been looking for so long, and my friend cares about them so much.
She kind of like fixes the glass on her face a little bit and leans in to look at the list. I do recognize some of these. I think we have most of these somewhere, assuming they survived. Unfortunately, as much as I try, it's a little hard to fix books when you're a ghost. But let me see. I think you might find some. Oh, I think I have at least one of them. And she kind of points to the nearby door over here.
Oh my
That
gosh, thank you. I'm just like kind of walking through the edge of her.
you just phase through the ghost. You look a little, kind of a little startled by the fact that you just walk through her. Oh, oh, yeah, sure. Just no, go right ahead. I guess I'm just a ghost now, so no one really worries
I
about
pop into
my.
the room and then
Um,
immediately just squeal at what I can see in there.
would you know anything about that light at the end of the hallway? Or
The light at the end of the hall. That's not really something I know anything about. I mostly just took care of the books. As for Kalivanna, you find this is like a very small, cramped, probably like bedroom, a bedroom, with stacking bookshelves covered in books.
Is it a pretty idea?
I just stick my head out the door and like yell to everyone, "There are so many books!"
Um,
Okay,
yes,
grab a wheelbarrow.
I had a collection of books.
Question for you, actually.
Um,
Would you be able to leave this place? Like, could you, like, maybe come to town with us?
oh, I would really rather not. I
There's a
think I,
bookstore filled with very rare books.
I think I would be happy just staying here. I know what
She
was
looks.
happening out there. I didn't really want any part of it.
Oh, there's no fighting anymore. It's really peaceful. There's actually a bookstore set up run by a lovely couple
Oh
who I
no no
think would love to talk to you about books.
no! I'd very much rather just stay right here.
Kalivanna, you mind talking to her about your friends who are in the bookstore?
I'm actually gonna try a recall knowledge religion about ghosts. Because, yeah, I want to see what I can remember about trying to move or release them.
Hey, Seras, didn't you have an entire conversation with Ren about this very subject?
We did, yes. That was a couple of weeks ago for the player, though, so you're gonna have to
Fine,
remind
fine.
me.
I will say Kalivanna knows this, and Seras does. Basically, something will be like something will be binding the ghost to where they are. Oftentimes, it can be something physical, something very much involved with their life or their death. Sometimes they will have some kind of like a goal they're trying to achieve, something from like life. If you can somehow, sometimes it's as simple as removing whatever object binds them from the area, that will basically spell the ghost. Sometimes it's accomplishing something or avoiding doing something that incites the wrath of a ghost.
Hmm.
And I roll anything to try and work out what might be binding her here.
You,
Would it be my
Well, you'd
lore
have to
ability?
specialize knowledge for it.
Yeah,
yeah, okay. I will say if you want to give me what you have law haunt, don't you?
yes.
I will say do that. It's gonna be, yeah, go ahead, roll law haunt. Hmm. With this one, when you enter the first into the room, the first thing you really notice, she was basically pantomiming the actions of repairing books. Going from like at the workbench, the actions of binding a book, even though nothing was happening.
Hmm.
Like she didn't actually have any books. It was just like going through the actions of it. As if it's living her life as it was.
A repetition of what she was doing in life, but like she said, she physically can't.
Maybe
So
we need to finish repairing this one book for the one that's in front of her.
I think it's more abstract than that. She's trying to perform a task using the stuff in here. A task that she physically can't do because she can't touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
But she keeps trying to use the tools to do it.
You mean give her a new way to do it? I mean, we can always let her try and possess someone.
I have a quick question
Other
for you.
direction.
Are you, the two of you talking literally through her as she's standing there?
I hadn't really
Seras is
considered
trying not
that.
to.
She looks kind of like uncomfy and sort of like upset the fact that like you're talking about her through her and she's literally right there.
All right, fair lady, what has you bound to this place? Yeah, what's holding you here?
What do you mean? What's behind me here? I'm I'm just trying to be good, being a good servant to Lady Belcora.
You do know Belcora's dead, right?
Oh,
I don't. No, wait.
That kind of looks a little bit more agitated after you say that. I know, my Lady Belcora. She will be back. Whatever happened here, she will fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You're all right. Belcora will return and fix everything that has happened to you.
She will.
Uh,
She will get this place straight. She will deal with the ghouls. And
I
I will go
mean,
back to serving her just like I did.
You think if we kill the books, she'll be able to rebind the ghost books?
I think it's more that we need to take away the thing that's holding her. Like,
As you mentioned killing bugs, her eyes go wide and she just looks horrified. Don't you dare! Don't you dare damage my books! I spent a long time fixing many of these bugs. You better not damage anything.
what if we kill the ghouls for you?
it's not gonna help.
I know. I'm trying to calm her down. It's not. No one
Yeah,
likes being agitated, and I
the
can't
ghouls
imagine.
were mishandling the books.
Yeah. I mean, we could also just take all the books to the bookstore to have them repaired.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think Mistress Belko would be happy if you took her books away. She spent
We
many.
will. She spent what? How many years collecting them? I mean, we can have them neatly organized for her return.
As much as I despise the ghouls, disgusting creatures, they do keep doing their job and organizing the bugs at least. I can give them that.
Yeah, I am stuck in a place that is not a good spot for me to be right now, but so I think I've worked it out.
What is
Yep.
Kalivanna gonna try?
I'm assuming here on this table is like a book rebinder, like the thing that pins them together so the covers go in.
There's various tools that are meant to like put bugs together.
I'm gonna grab the biggest one on the table
Mm-hmm.
and throw it out the door.
As you do that, she goes still for a moment. Oh, well, I guess I can't fix books. There's still like I will say, there's still definitely a bunch of tools around on all the benches.
At which point I'm gonna yell to Seras to get the tools out of here.
Just grab all the tools next to her that she can reach, and what passes them behind her to Orchid, and then start getting more of them.
I just started scrambling, just putting everything in your fucking pocket.
No, it's just scrambling, handing it to Orchid, scrambling, handing it to Orchid.
Just everything flying everywhere.
Because she's been on about continuing the work, and the ghouls are still doing the work, and she's pantomiming doing the book repairs, but she can't do them. Like, I think if we
She's still
I figure if we stop her being able to do it at all, it breaks the connection.
she floats off into that like corner, watching, very much confused with what's going on. But by the time like you've
Harris
got the
picks up
last,
the heavier equipment
by the
and
time like
throws it outside.
by the time you've got the last of the tools and the workshop looks completely barren, the ghost begins to kind of just fade away as the last like the last pieces of what kept her bound to this world are taken away from the room. No longer able
Yeah.
to continue her work, she simply disappears.
Okay.
That's the thing. Ghosts are weird like that, because they keep trying to do something, whether that's getting revenge or following through on something they did in life, and you gotta interrupt it.
I don't
Ashen,
know why.
okay?
I just picture Sarah shoving all the tools in her mouth and to like hide them. Be like, oh, it's like, do you need my tools to make these books? Oh.
It's not Ceres' mouth, they're all shoved into Orchid's mouth.
Just
So
It's like she's a
I'm
weird
reading the books.
tool-shaped bulge in her neck. Just like we don't sell tools here.
Look, Orchid's got the bigger mouth. It goes into hers.
So I'm going into the room and I'm taking all the books. Like I have a whole list. I'm grabbing all the good ones. I'm distracted from the fact that I'm turning into a horrible undead monster and getting the books.
Every time somebody runs off to grab something, I just imagine in my head the Minecraft eating noise playing in the background.
Okay, so you actually do get. Oh, 1 second. I cannot do this. You get. I'm gonna say 2 bulk of books. Let me try to see if there's a way I can easily give this to you.
Now I know why Seras doesn't know anything that much about undead. Because the undead from where she's from are actually more terrifying.
Just coming out of the bedroom with like my arms full of books, shoving them into Seras's arms, and then going back in for more.
By the way, as you were going through moving everything out of there, you did find a few things of possibly some value. You found a nice looking eyepiece that would have been used to know closely inspect some work, very finely crafted. You found a solid gold paperweight, and you found a key to a door.
Ooh, we have a key. Hmm.
I was like, you can appreciate the fact that Callie's immediate thing was, hey, this Ghouls here. I was like, this goes, let's push her out the way and go into her bedroom, her own one little private space, and steal her books.
For books. Also, I think
Oh,
I'm
I
taking
see.
the
So
high keys.
you were okay with crimes for books.
Yes. That's kind of on brand here.
He's a bibliophile.
Yeah, she jorks it to books.
There you have it, party. You can commit war crimes so long as they're in the name of books.
Yes. I am going to
How is this?
this.
Orchid and Ashen, you just gotta sit outside and watch all this happen. What's going on with two of you?
Uh, well, I don't know. Fuck, Ashley doesn't know what's happening because she's got -1 int, -1 wisdom. She's just like, man, that was weird. Fuck, she disappeared.
She
I
was
don't do
there,
that
now
much
she's
damage
not.
in combat, but I'm good at like the weird stuff.
They made Hot Lady go away. What a fuck.
Like hot geeky lady. Like geeky ladies, you know they're the weirdest ones in the
They
bedroom.
took off their glasses. It would be like shaboinga, but no.
Full librarian.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
I don't care if I'm going blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway.
There
So
has to be a
yeah,
way to move myself and my familiar at the same time.
can I just like drag and grab? Like dragons like
It
forward.
doesn't always work. That's the thing.
You can try select one, shift select the next one.
Anywho, like we're gonna have to head back to town because we now have like a gratuitous amount of books, and
You have 2 bulk
I
worth
want
of
those.
books.
You're also dying.
Yes, that too. The books are more important though. I was
You
torn
hear that,
between whether the
Seras?
books or the
Books are more
injury.
important than you. She'd rather eat out those books than you.
I'm the one that's got ghoul fever, not Sarah's.
No, Seras
I
has
thought
it as
Seras
well.
had it too. Yeah.
Everyone but Ashen has ghoul fever.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay, we're going back to the temple.
It's like reverse rabies. The one animal in the group doesn't have it.
Oh no.
Guy's got mad human disease.
So Seras only heard Ashen's thing, and so she started walking away, really defeated, carrying all the
We gotta get
books.
back to town and deal with all the ick. And then we fight through another wave of ghouls. God, we need something.
We got a quick save before we fight the ghouls so we can save Scum the fever.
Yeah, honestly. Alright, Glorious GM, take us back to town.
Fine.
We pull out a flute and we just magically teleport.
You fast travel back to town. Cause fast travel always takes longer, like in a day. So by now the ghoul disease has progressed.
Ah,
Nah, it's like a 30-minute walk. Well, plus the time it takes to go up all the stairs. There's a lot of stairs to get back up to the top.
Can we invent like fantasy elevators? Perhaps
Look,
I'll take a fantasy escalator.
Well, like, you found a teleporter in there. It's just not activated yet.
Yeah, we
like,
gotta
once we
sync
have,
up this town's teleporter first.
once we have next rank spells, I can deal with this stuff myself. I just can't do it right now. Like,
So,
I can deal with poisons, I can't deal with diseases.
I'm gonna assume you'll be going to the Dawnflower Library to talk to the priest there.
I'm stopping by the bookstore on the way and just, like, dropping everything off with Mortiblint, just shoving the giant pile of books into his arms. Be like, catalog these, let me know what we have. I have to go not turn into a monster. And then,
He tries to
you know,
like be polite, and then like you say something about turn into a monster, and he tries to like ask after you because he's very much confused. But you just shove the books on the desk and walk out the door, and he's left standing there, mouth agape. His husband coming out with the whole, "What was that?"
can't help turning into a monster. So I'm just yelling from down the street.
Now I have to remember because oh my god, I looked this up like cost for this, but I forgot how much it was to like you to, like buy a spell to be cast because you're basically paying for a spell to be cast on you. I looked this up and my memory is terrible, and I forgot how much it costs. Can I remember how much does it cost to like have a spell cast, basically? Like what would be a normal price to have
it's
courtesy?
perfectly free because we're trying to save everyone.
Spellcasting 3rd level, 18 gold.
18 gold? Oh, okay. I will say, because you were all helping the city, they'll do all of you for 9.
Oh,
Thank
thank goodness.
you. You're all amazing.
The priest will come. It's because like there's upkeep. It costs some money to handle all this. They gotta keep the library going, and frankly, it's been a while since the attack happened. People are like, after a while, people are like, oh, hey, nothing's happened. We kind of forget.
Okay, I'd like to use the, like, fist-sized bloodstone gem we have in the stash to pay for it,
Oh yeah, go
just to
ahead.
be weird.
They'll take that. Like, oh, this is nice.
Just stick this gem down on the table while they're, like, saying how much it costs. Does that cover it?
Dearie, I believe that does. I believe that will be enough. Come, we'll get you into the back. We'll get you all nicely fixed up. No turn into ghouls for you.
Oh, thank goodness.
We should
Uh,
probably sell the other stuff we have.
I
Here's what
still like the statues.
We're not keeping the statue, we're selling it. We need to make money.
Mm.
what we'll do is
Because I don't know it.
we will say I'll say we'll sell and stuff. We'll sell and buy after the session because I don't think people want to watch selling and buying on the session because it's not the most exciting thing. So we'll save that for after. Well, you're all there getting healed. What is Ashen doing around town?
Kind of want to ask Ashen to try and get a new shield, but I'm also acutely aware of how badly that'll go.
She's honestly just wandering.
Just wandering around town. It was
Yeah.
was. Did you ask Ashen to go get a shield?
Hey, on one hand, it's going to save time while we're getting, patched up. On the other hand,
Ashen hasn't
I'm
met
worried
Common.
she'll eat that jerk.
Is that such a bad thing?
Well, if we need shields in the future, maybe. Mm, yeah,
I mean, just because you ask Ashen
I'm
doesn't mean
gonna.
Ashen's gonna do it. So like,
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Ashen if she can do that for us while we're being not ghoulified.
Yeah, she can totally do that.
she can totally do that. Okay,
Maybe.
maybe
Well, yeah, she was gonna try.
we'll try. Okay, so Ashen,
All right. I'll give her the 2 gold for it from my thing.
We'll follow Ashen up to... Oh, wait. I can get to follow Ashen. We'll follow Ashen up to the Blaze for Glaze, where we will, as a reminder, oh, this is the man there. He's inside.
US isn't here.
Hmm?
So glad US isn't here. He'd be screaming certain things.
Ashen, as you walk in, he's kind of leaning over the counter with a couple of other people, talking, chatting with him. The conversation going along the lines of talking about the mayor and talking about complaints of that damn mayor. He's completely useless. I don't know why people even keep voting for him. Like, if I was mayor, I would not be letting this happen. All this zombie business, all this Belcora business. This is what happens. And he looks at Ashen. My God, you're a big one.
Yeah.
So, what can I do for you? You look like you would have a big fucking weapon on you.
You did that on purpose, you bitch.
Maybe not. Maybe I did. Who knows? Look, I don't think I have anything your size in, but if you want something, I could.
Yeah. I'm just trying to buy a shield. You got was it what the fuck you need a steel shield?
Yes.
Yeah. A steel one, like metal disc.
I got just the thing you need. He'll reach into the counter, pull out like a big shield. He'll slap it. This baby right here, best thing you can find, best model on the market. It can take a punch. It can take a hit. You slap this baby with a hammer, it ain't going anywhere. Made of solid, pure steel. Ain't nothing better than that. This I can give you the Vajani guarantee. Won't fail you.
I'll hold you to it. How much?
How much? God, I don't have prices memorized. I gotta check prices very quick.
Gold.
How
2
much?
gold.
2 gold?
2, yeah. I'm like, pretty sure it's like 2 gold. Yeah, it's 2 gold.
2 gold? Okay. Let me ask you a question. You're new here, aren't you? What do you think how things are being run here? You've seen the mayor? He's kind of, don't you think, someone like him, no way should be a mayor? Like, this place would run way better with me, don't you think?
Oh no. He's asking the Colo to think.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Holmes. This ain't my place to talk. I've been here for like week max. I haven't seen enough shit.
You know what, for you? Because I think you could probably bite my head off. 1 gold, 30 silver. And you make sure you go out there.
That's 4 gold.
Oh, sorry. Oh, God. I was thinking like 30 silver. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 10 silver is to gold. 1 gold, 5 silver. 1 gold, 5 silver. And you tell anyone you meet there, but Johnny, good for this town. Best for this town.
Yeah, all right, I can do that. I'm gonna fucking slap that. I'll just reach into the pocket, pull out the coinies, and then put it over there.
He'll scoop the coins up. He'll hand you your shield. Oh, this is common with Johnny's work. This baby won't break, no matter how stressful it gets.
I hate this guy. He's mean to Seras, he's mean to Orchid. But the moment the 7'5" or whatever it is, fucking Knoll woman walks in, he's all nice because she's bigger than him.
What, he gets like
I
one
mean,
last
it
slap?
tracks.
This baby it'll last as long as you need it to, just like me.
Uh, I hate this guy.
I thought I'd imagine Orchid turning around to leave and he just sees what's down below.
I mean, Colo, it's canon.
Oh god,
Yeah,
no.
she's gonna take the shield and like put it in her backpack.
You have a shield, now you have a steel shield. Well, we can just say
You should put on
Seras
the
has a
party
steel.
sheet.
Yeah, well, Seras
Yeah,
will
or
just
put
like,
on Sarah.
I think Seras still has hers, so like, we can just say it's fixed now. Well, replaced.
I think Kalivanna is also going to repair my broken one.
I can't repair that. That got, like,
Destroyed?
shattered.
Alright, cool. Let us save
That,
my shield fixed.
that got Thanos.
Yeah, there's not a shield anymore. There's just chunks of metal embedded in a ghoul's mouth like extra teeth.
So
Calming.
the rest of the party is cured of their ghoul fever. Ashen has made a new friend in common with Janny, whether she likes it or not. And she has a shield.
Yeah, 6 piece of shit.
That admittedly went a lot better than I thought it had any chance of going.
Well, I mean, like, Ashen's
At all.
Ashen's chill and big. Like, do you really want to go, like, insult giant hyena?
That's packing something far bigger than you've ever seen in your life.
I don't think that's where he was looking, but sure, yeah.
I mean, you know there's gotta be people around the town that do look.
It's gotta be the talk of the town.
As Ashen leaves Convoy Giant's place, there's a couple of women on the street corner who looks like they just been to the market. Yeah, whispering, "Have you seen that big that big hairy beast that Orchid's been with?"
Oh my gosh.
What do you think they do together? I think they've been sleeping together, haven't they?
I mean, they're not wrong.
Oh, and then Mom's just like, "Oh, that lucky thing." I heard from a friend of mine who heard from a friend of hers the things Orchid can do with her tongue. My God.
Calliope, anything you want to say to this?
Sorry, I have to say mute because I'm dying.
I,
Uh,
and the thing is, there's not any part of this that is wrong. Like,
'cause I was told I appeared in somebody else's one shot where I was unlocking a door with my tongue as well. So it's canon that I've done this around town, I guess.
Seras just rips the doors off the hinges. Orchid,
Did you hear?
gently tongues it.
Mary locked herself out of her house once. Orchid came by. She asked Orchid to help her open the door. She stuck her tongue in there and opened it. I think Mary was just swooning at that.
oh. Ah. Okay. We need to. We either need to, like, rest and then head back to the dungeon, or just rest and level up because we're like one, like, half an encounter away. And I desperately need the point where Orchid gets access to her next archetype feat, and it's like a weird rogue one that is just
Was it I can't remember what's called. It's like the weird name, the Thlop thing, the one that sounds like someone's
The
like
flip it contestant.
the Thlipit, yeah. I want to see Orchid with the flipper contestant. I want to see that
What
tongue
the hell
put to
does
work.
that mean?
You know what it means. It's the tongue archetype.
Oh. I mean, you did say I would get a feat if I unlocked the door with my tongue again.
I
I got a
did.
natural 20.
I told. Okay, so I told you. From now on, since you crit that, you can unlock doors with your tongue with no penalty. You are that.
Nice.
You are that good at picking tongue.
I will take it.
Actually, no. You're that good at tongue and locks.
There's many
There,
things.
I'm
there is
tempted to give
one
you
luck
like.
she will.
I'm tempted to give you like a +1 when trying to seduce people now.
There's one lock she will never open.
Oh,
Oh, saying
do
that.
so.
Ah, some secrets stay secret.
Let
Okay,
me go look at the spinner channel.
I'm gonna assume then that the party is resting.
Yes,
Mhm.
let's do that so I can
Mhm.
think about something else.
Okay, everyone go ahead, do your rest, get some health back. Get all
This
your
is the
spells
worst point
back.
where you're like half an encounter off of leveling up. It hurts my brain.
Just don't follow like Ashen's advice and start killing orphans for experience. That's not gonna work.
It was suggested one time.
One time too
One
many.
is too many.
I mean, we could just go beat the shit out of the guards again.
Go murder Carmen with Jenny.
Okay. I think we can't linger in town too much. Like after all of our curing and everything, we need to rush back because I don't want the ghouls to rearm again.
You just want the books.
I also want the books.
You're bringing the wheelbarrow this time.
What I will say is we're not going to do all the buying right now, but once we're finished, between sessions, you can buy things and you can bring them with you into the next session, even if you're like in the dungeon. We'll say you bought them ahead of time, and yeah.
All right, perfect. All right.
So are we going back to the Golden Keep?
Yep, we're going back to the Gauntlet Deep. Orchid gets to pick up Ashen and run with her in her arms.
I get to Princess Carrie Ashen.
I'll sweep a leg again.
I
So
want to
bite you
buy.
Seras
again.
will
It's been a
Seras will
coin flip about
fireman
which way it goes
carry
on that.
Kalivanna.
Do you really want the town folk to see see Orchid carrying somebody? Like, that's going to do so much to the town folk.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I will fight for it.
I don't think I'm gonna have to fight Kalivanna to carry her, so it's all good.
The
Yeah, no,
party.
I don't have like any ability to resist that.
You
Like,
want to roll this off, Ashen?
Of course.
Fine, okay.
Let's go.
We have a roll off. We have Orchids trying to pick up Ashen. So I'm gonna have you both roll athletics, and whoever gets highest wins. If Orchid gets higher, Orchid then carries Ashen around down a bit. If Ashen wins, Orchid gets bit. So I'm gonna need each of you to roll me athletics.
yeah, I need to see this. I need to know.
I wish we could influence the rolls.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see Ashen's roll.
I'm trying to remember if Great Null applies or not.
Let me double
Cheater.
check.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find my thingy.
Well, in the meantime, I guess I'll do my roll.
Shove or trip. I'll say you get
It's not grapple. It's only shoving or tripping.
yeah,
I got a 21.
21. Can you be 21?
Oh my gosh.
If I can pull the dice.
I was half hoping I would just get a no.
Can I re-roll that?
Do you
No,
want to use your hero point to re-roll that?
I do.
no,
You ha-
Phoebe,
You have a hero
no,
point. No, Phoebe has her own hero point. Just need to use the group's one.
no.
It's now a crit fail.
You this never works. You
Okay.
just crit failed.
Narrate
Princess Carrie,
how
bitch.
you Princess Carrie Orchid through town.
Oh no! I'm Princess Carrie and Ashen all
Oh,
through
that's
town.
what I mean. Yeah. Fair. along the way, there's a lot of there's a lot of women who just sort of look at you and blush, and you hear some whispers of, "Oh my god, I so wish that was me."
I'll give them a wink as I'm carried past.
You one of the ones you wink at is Karina, the god that Orchid was flirting with, who just sees this and practically faints from the blush.
Can
Let's
I
go threesome.
just? I'm gonna add some chaos to the mix at my own expense.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
She's gonna make
Sarah's supposed
make Callie carry her.
No, she's
go.
already carrying Kalivanna, but then she just pats the god on the shoulder and says, "Trust me, it's not as much fun as you think it is." Implying that she's been carried as well as she just walks off.
You're a menace. You are all absolute menaces.
So now there's
Ultimately,
going
I
to be
just
rumors about.
whisper on the way past. Yes.
I just
There are
imagine the
now going to
guard.
be rumors around town of Orchid carrying the tall, terrifying goth lady.
I just imagine the guard just sees like as Seras walks past the Kalivanna, just sees Kalivanna's like feet kicking as she's being carried.
Okay,
After
so
this
I'm gonna open the door.
incredibly sapphic moment, we're back to the not so sapphic dungeon. We're back to the dungeon that is, I guess, the opposite, because it's a bunch of ghouls,
Uh-huh.
roommates together. Oh, before you walked in there, you saw safety on the sign above. As you open the door, you basically, it looks like a fairly empty room, but there's several buckets of sand, some large barrels. They look like some of them may have had water in them.
It,
Oh, that water has gone evaporated like a long time ago. It's just like mildew left out behind.
okay, so it's a firefighting room. Never mind.
There's
There's
Onwards we
4
go.
rooms over
Wait,
here.
wait. There is also wait, quick, I gotta do something quick, real quick. There's also a case on the door with a wand inside of it.
Bzzz.
She just
Which
starts
Look, I
throwing the
already
2
have
big ones.
one. I'm gonna take another.
you have. Did you get that one? The what? They gave you the wand? I don't know if they gave you the wand.
I don't.
I need to check your inventory real quick. I don't think it did. Oh, it did. It gave you an
Yeah, it
unusual
does
wand. Yeah. The wand has some very like fluid motifs all over it.
I'm trying to not make a joke about something that I shouldn't say, but I'll just use my Arcana recall knowledge to see if I know what it does.
Go ahead. You know that this is a wand that it's a wand of quench, but despite that, I don't think it could quench the thirst of this group.
There. Hey. Sarah's is very under control. She is not very thirsty.
Bullshit. I
Hmm.
call bullshit.
She watches these 2 dogs literally lick everything that moves. That is drying her up faster than you can imagine.
Oh god. Okay. Hey, what are we doing now? We looked in there.
All I can
So
say is it's a wand that gets things wet.
I'm
Callie,
leaving.
you see 2 more rooms ahead of you. The one directly ahead, so the one like the door to on the right, like the east. That one says personal quarters. The one to the south says Scrivener's office.
Okay, so I think we have the Scrivener's office one. Like personal quarters sounds like there might be people in there. But like Scrivener thing is they do writing.
Yeah, but if there's people in there, we can level up.
This is true.
Also true, but
Suplex or
I'm-
nerd shit?
I'm just pitching the party. Hey, we can level up soon, can't we? It's like, what the hell are you talking about, Ashen?
The hell's a
I'm
level up?
gonna split the proverbial baby and open both of them.
What?
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 Oh, hey, a swarm of ghouls comes out both rooms now because you open both doors at the same time. You have 2
A
sets of
swarm
ghouls
of
to kill.
babies, you split.
Okay, no, I will actually open the Scrivener's one that I think is more interesting.
Okay, you open up the Scrivener's office, and you see. Can I get this to move over a little bit? Here we go. Let's do this. You see, there's a ghoul sitting behind a desk. He's working on something. He's writing on what looks to be a hunk of skin stretched out, and he's essentially like tattooing that piece of like dead skin. You open the door, and like he's kind of shocked by the door opening. He wasn't trying to be interrupted. He makes a mistake. Like his pencil just like drags across it. He looks at you, rage in his eyes. He throws the pen at you, flips the table. I'm gonna roll initiative.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, dang it! It's the weird flesh paper scrivening.
You're in a place full of ghouls. Like, what were you expecting?
I know. I should have
I got a
expected better.
3. I rolled
I got a
so low.
24.
Trade with me.
Sorry, there's no trading. You get what you keep.
My
what you
roll
get.
didn't work.
What if we held hands while we rolled?
What do you mean it didn't work? How did it not work? How did you break it?
I don't know.
Try pressing it again.
There we go.
There you go. And Phoebe, don't forget your roll.
Rectangle. Here we go. Circle. Phoebe, you there?
Baby.
Is
Yeah.
Phoebe muted?
Is it
Don't
not
have-
going?
It's
did
not
not
going.
roll.
No, it did not roll.
God, rolled 3 at once. 4.
What?
I was spamming the button because it wasn't working.
Okay, the first one is 17.
Give her the highest roll she got.
You burned your crit roll.
I'll give her the
Maybe
first
should
one.
have-
I'll give her the 17. I'm not going to give her the highest. You can have 17.
I don't care.
It's
I
not
was
big.
like, this is not going.
This is just Phoebe grabbing a handful of dice and throwing them at the table. So yeah, he flips the table over.
What's this green
You
goblin looking at?
idiot! I've been working on that for weeks.
Oh, I think I get to go first, so
You
I have a
do?
horrible thing I can do.
Oh
Shoot him with a
no.
gun.
You're gonna have to start the actual encounter for us.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll do that. I will start the encounter. There you go, the encounter started.
So
Leudessa.
I have a new toy.
Do I want to ask?
Well, there's just some extreme funny to this if I do it this way, so I'm going to use the necklace of fireball.
Oh god.
Okay, you throw the use next to the fireball.
And
Was
it's a DC 21 basic reflex.
And it's like an actual
I haven't
fireball, isn't
updated
it?
it
Like,
actually.
yeah, okay, sure, yeah. So, DC 21. I will roll that reflex.
Hopefully you get that back.
No, I'm using one of the weak beads.
So what was usually the reflex save was?
21.
21.
So he takes
Okay,
full damage.
yeah. You throw the rocket in it, it explodes. Not only does he get like badly burned from it, you just
I
incinerated
set
like
all
a
the
bunch.
stuff in there he's been
Yeah,
working on fire.
there was so many like skin parchments, and it's just up in flames. He hit like the
Okay,
look
so
on
that's
his face is just—it's absolute. Just there's like a stream of emotions. It's shock, anger, just absolutely, just practically just given up. Like as he just sees his work incinerated.
and then for my next action, I'm gonna jump back down the hallway past everyone.
Oh no.
Bitch.
I am honestly surprised you didn't just close the door on him.
I considered it, but instead I'm just gonna
Shut
stoke the
up!
heart
Oh,
on
that would have been
Orchid.
so funny if you closed the door and just like walk back. It's like
we all just
flashbang
leave.
in,
No, I won't.
flashbang in,
I
like
won't.
open the door, throw a grenade in there,
Yeah.
and just like boom, out.
Orchid, take off stoke the heart. That's what we're doing instead. So no buff for you. Instead, he's just been
No.
fireballed by a random Nephilim who's then just left.
Okay,
Is the door shut?
the door is shut.
The door is shut.
Callie opened it, threw the bead in there. You hear it closes the door, and all you hear is this giant boom as it explodes inside.
And Seras raises her shield, and I can ready an action to just close a door if it opens, so I'm gonna do that.
No. Stab him if he opens the door.
Just bonk him when he opens the
Now,
door.
this is more funny if he opens the door as action, she closes the door as action. He's like, well, I gotta open it again.
No, she's just gonna control this thing.
The ghoul is gonna walk up the door. The ghoul is gonna open the door. Seras is gonna close the fucking door. Like, and then all you hear is this just curses and yelling and just your mother was a whore who slept with donkeys.
No, mine actually slept with an elf.
Same thing.
And actually, because his action is basically just to stand there cursing you out for one of them. So that was like, yeah, one action move, one action open the door, one action curse endlessly. And in multiple languages. He just switches languages to curse at you in different ways. Ashen.
We speak most of them.
I'm just gonna hold my turn. I'll just drop
like-
myself out of initiative.
Just like, sure. Okay, so go ahead and pass your turn. We'll assume you drop that initiative. We'll move you to wherever you want to jump in. Kid, what do you want to do?
I don't know what I can do with two people in the door. I don't think I can actually do anything.
I mean, you can open the door and then stab him through the door.
You can,
Then
yeah.
shut the door.
You
Yeah,
can
then close the door.
You could open the door, stab him, then close it. You can, yes.
Open the door. Do I want to close the door? Okay, yeah, second action. I'm just gonna hit him with a hammer.
Oh, fuck this. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Go ahead and
We're
roll.
usually not this, like, awful about it.
Usually
I'm
No.
gonna use my own hero point on this. I want to hit this.
Hell yeah.
He does get +1 armor because there is a corner. There's like
fair.
light cover. Doesn't matter. You crit him.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, roll crit. You got a 30. Only a 12. Okay.
Cold damage is not a lot, but
You open the door to him still like swearing, and you just smack him across the face with the hammer. And what do you do with your third action?
close the door.
And you close the door in his face.
We're just bullying the school so much.
Good.
Okay, I'm going to cast Stoke the Heart to enhance any more door pokings. So,
Who
there
you
you go,
casting on?
Orchid.
Oh, you cast on Orchid? Okay.
And then that's 3 bonus hit points for Seras. And then, I need to check if I can do this because I might need to see him. Yeah, I don't need to see him for this. I can
Oh,
yell
God.
at him that his mother was the one that was fucking a donkey, and you can tell by his face.
You're on a
Of which
2.
I am using my hero point for that because I am not messing this up.
You're talking.
That'll
You got
do.
a crit.
Yep. So Yeah, that's
He
going to
is-
be a critical bon mot effect on this ghoul. I can't drag it onto him because I can't see
I
him.
did it, don't worry. I dragged it onto him. Yeah, so he is now thoroughly insulted by you.
And that's actually just going to be my turn because I can't do anything else from where I am.
I don't know what to do here.
I think we all know what you should do here.
Open the door, stab it, close the door.
Of course.
Did you even need to ask? Open the door?
Hey, Mr. Ghoul. I rolled a 19 for a 29.
You
And now I'm
did.
gonna stab him in the face.
No!
Oh, 5
I hate
damage, but
persistent.
he now takes persistent damage.
And for your
Yeah.
third action, what do you want to do?
She waves and closes the door.
So the door opens. He's about to say something, like his mouth starts to move. You stab him, and then you close the door before he gets to say anything.
And then it's his turn, so he gets to take persistent damage.
Not to interest him. He opens the door. His first action, to swear and yell at you, and just this. I have smelled shit. It smells better than you. And then he's gonna try and like bite you because like he's done. He's done with this. He's gonna just fucking try and bite you. Maybe he can get something out of this. Oh hey,
You know what? It's deserved. I
it
can't
is
lie.
it is kind of deserved. He's gonna go through the throat. Do you
Yeah, I
want to
think
try?
we
Do
kind of annoyed him.
you want to try and block this?
You'll
I
break
can't,
your
I don't have
shield.
my shield raised.
Hmm? Oh, you didn't? Did you? Okay, yeah, you got
Oh.
crit. So firstly, you take 30 points of damage.
Holy shit.
It literally just ripped out a chunk of my throat.
Yeah. Also, you need to roll for Ghoul Fever.
We just fixed this.
Don't
A
worry.
lot of
I have-
dollars!
You have Ghoul Fever. You need to roll for paralysis.
Rerolling.
Are you gonna re-roll it? Okay, fine.
It's the same!
Oh no,
Was that your hero
doesn't
point,
matter.
or was that a body hero
It's my
point?
hero point.
Okay. And so you have Ghoul Fever. Also, roll for paralysis. You're also paralyzed. You
Seras.
fucking deserve this. You deserve this so much. So that was all his actions.
Just
Orchid!
imagine blood spurting out of her neck.
Oh, can I do my thing?
What's your thingy?
Like I was just saying. Oh, you said Orchid.
Also, I meant you. Sorry. Ashen.
That's all. I was like, can I do my turn, please?
No, you've been banished. You've been banished to Shadow Realm. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
I want to attempt to tumble through.
Okay. You can definitely attempt it.
Acrobatics.
If you go to like, if you roll the basic actions macro, I think I did.
Yeah,
You did.
Yeah.
I had to find it.
Yeah, you can use that, and there you go.
Damn it.
So yeah, you failed. You've tried to tumble through everything that was going on, and I think that means you basically just stop right where Orchid is. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
as close as you can get with everyone in the way.
My thing got all fucked up. We moved at the same time, and now there's 3 orchids. Not orchids, Ashens.
Oh
I
god.
can't reload.
Okay,
This
Orchid
is-
right back.
I just like to imagine the blood spewing everywhere is causing the mess.
He just had enough, and he just lunged to like rip your throat out after everything that's been happening. Just pure unadulterated hatred for you.
I mean,
I'm
you
returned.
do deserve it, but I'm not going to stop.
You deserve it as well. Fuck you.
Okay, Orchid, first action. Fail to tumble through. Second action.
I'm not orchid.
Sorry, Ashen, sorry. Ashen, you failed to tumble through. Second action.
I mean,
I
can
think
you
you
see
can hit
him?
him.
I would say you can kinda see him. He's gonna get cover. I'll say he's getting like, is it called heavy cover? What's the word again?
Greater cover.
Greater cover, that's it. Is that +2 to
So
his
I
AC?
can't hit him.
You can move great cover.
It's a +4 to his
Oh,
AC.
+4? Okay.
So I can't hit him.
You can hit him, you just gotta crit.
Well, I can't hit him.
Well, to be fair, you can't hit anything, so
You can still make the attempt. There's
I don't
nobility in
like the
that.
bullying that happens in this actual play anymore. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go and join. I don't know anyone else. I was gonna make a joke, but I was like, I don't know. Fucking-
I'm all you have.
You're not allowed to leave. We love you here.
I'm gonna do this thing to give propulsive to my Shazumbi.
Okay, you have a propulsive punch.
Him with a zappy beam. Shwowzers.
You do hit with this. Wait, do you hit? No, you don't, because it has +4 AC, so it's 26. You're too
Yeah, that's
off.
what I thought.
You missed. Worth a try. Orchid.
It is.
How is it worth a try needing a 17?
So to get anywhere through this, I have to do a tumble through.
You do, yes. You have to try and tumble through the ghoul that is there.
I'm going to give it a try.
Look at the doors open now.
You
Like,
can do it.
Boop.
oh,
Yawn.
God. No, you can't.
I would like to use a good girl point on this.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, use the gurgle points. Reroll. Reroll your crit miss. Your crit failure.
It was almost a
Hey!
19.
You
Or
tumble
now
through.
with a 17.
Go ahead and put yourself where do you want to be?
Uh-oh.
He is now being
Um,
flanked.
yes.
He is now
First
taking it
action.
from both sides.
Second action. I'm gonna hunt the prey.
Second action is being hunted.
And third action is the good old twin takedown.
Much mauling.
Bonk. Hey, 19 for a 29.
Which does hit it. Give me the damage. You do.
Let's go. He
You do 10 points of
10.
damage. You'll give him a good bonk to the back.
Second attack with the kukri. No.
The kukri
12.
swing and a big miss.
I'm gonna. That's all three. I will pass with that. I'm gonna not eat all of the points.
Okay, so first action is going to be keeping up Stoke the Heart on Orchid, which also means 3 bonus hit points for Seras, who I'm then going to walk up and just, while she can't resist, cast Lay on Hands on her via Hug, so she gets her 12 health.
You're making the most of her being paralyzed.
Hmm.
She can't argue the hug this time.
Oh.
I can see her eyes. I can feel her screaming.
And that's the end of my turn.
Seras, you want to roll for, like, fortitude?
Yes, I would like to roll fortitude.
Go ahead and roll
You
fortitude. You're still paralyzed.
How many critical points do we have?
We
You have 3.
We have 2.
You're not
It
paralyzed
does
anymore.
work, though.
You're not paralyzed anymore, yeah.
Oh,
And
But
Chaz, it's like, at
all
least it wasn't the healing steppies, but I think, like, Seras would have had less trouble with that.
she just gives Kalivanna the side eye. Because that's all she can do for her turn is get out the paralysis.
And I just have the biggest smile.
the ghouls up
I have a
next.
talk later.
It's gotten over its rage. It kind of got over that when it got to eat a chunk of Seras' flesh. You actually so. What it's going to do is it is going to It's gonna try and bite Orchid this time because Orchid whapped it in the back.
Whap.
Ow.
And it whapped you with its teeth. So, first things first. Damage. It's gonna do how much to you?
A lot. Holy
23
fuck.
damage. Yeah,
Ow.
that's a lot of damage.
The thingy, the liberating step.
Wait, don't. God damn it. The brain step.
Liberating step. Okay, liberating step. So go ahead and add Champion's resistance here, and then we'll add the damage back. Go ahead and hit damage again. And you move back. Okay, fair.
Wait, no, not fair. I mean, he's gonna. He's probably gonna bite me again.
Actually, no, there's a couple of things I do first. First things first. Fortitude save. For Gold Fever. Do you have the fever? The Gold Fever.
Do I have the boogie fever?
You
I
do
got a
not.
natural 20 for 29. A lot of
And
crits tonight.
paralysis.
Grumble.
Are you paralyzed?
Fortitude as well, right?
Yeah.
I
You're paralyzed.
got 15.
I imagine her just stepping back. The paralysis hits and she just falls backwards onto the table.
The ghoul, seeing that you're paralyzed, seeing like
No.
sensing a weakness, he's gonna like lurch over to you and try and claw at you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a crit.
That is a
For
crit.
36 points of damage.
Ow.
You're dying too. You are
Yeah.
so as you stiffen up, the last thing you see, you kind of see as this ghoul launches itself at you. It drives its claws deep into your flesh and just starts tearing, and everything goes black, and you're on the ground. That's his turn. This was deserved. Like, you all did this to yourselves. Phoebe.
Hopefully she doesn't get turned into a ghoul because she's dying.
Is this because
That'd
you
be
gave up your
gross.
mushroom?
Well, no, because she resisted the gold fever. Is Phoebe muted by chance?
I am.
I thought so.
I had to okay, so like my fucking my thingy I put my mic through has does have a button to mute it. It has a little feely on the back, and sometimes I nudge the feely by accident.
Oh, don't worry. If I just like touch my mic, sometimes it just unplugs itself.
Stop touching your mics inappropriately, ladies.
I stroke what I want to on my own damn time. Okay, I paid for it.
And this is what I get paid to deal with this. I get paid to deal with this.
I think you get paid to deal with her. Okay. Oh, Ashen. Sorry, I'm gonna stop saying Orchid.
Why?
Ashen.
I'm me.
Ashen. You. What do you want to do? You moved in there. Do you want to
What do
give
I
the
want
wappy bappy?
I'm gonna maybe. I'm just gonna fucking hit him in the schnoz.
The Ashen punch.
Well, I mean, right
Like a
now
flame.
he's goes back to you. Wait, yeah, back to you. So it's more like a donkey punch.
Punch him in the butt.
Uh,
Hmm.
Oh my god, the build up, the tension.
I'm debating if I want to try to trip it.
Punch on his buns.
Just try and kill it.
Oh,
Look,
right.
if you try and trip it, you'll just make a fool of yourself.
Fuck you. Okay.
Trip it then.
Okay.
Show
Trip it.
Seras.
Do the
Trip
trip
it.
out of spite. Fuck her.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to play this game anymore. You are mean to me. You're giving me bad juju.
Would you like to hear a point that one?
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Oh,
Hey, you
hey! Nothing bad happened. You rolled a 28. You tripped it. It's now prone. Where's the thing to? Why is there no thing to like trip? Where's the prone thing? Okay, it's not there. Okay. There you go. It's prone. You sweep the legs, and he falls down to the broken table. Second, oh, sorry, third action.
Fire steppies.
I'm gonna attempt to hit it.
You've got this, Phoebe. I actually believe in you.
You sound so
I don't
defeated.
trust or like you guys anymore.
I mean, nice.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so my turn. I'm gonna have to spend an action to give my cat that I'm having trouble reaching in action to then have said cat go into the room, and because of like a bunch of feats and other abilities I have, the kitty is going to deliver healing cat headbutts to the doggo. So
No, I
So,
don't get the needs.
but wait, it could be lay on feet before feet.
yeah, healing kitty biscuits.
Question: am I also still paralyzed?
Okay, but that takes
Technically,
2 of my
yes, because it
actions.
doesn't go away because you're not dead. You're just unconscious.
Okay, fair.
And then my next action, the last one, is I am actually going to cast Stoke the Heart on Seras. So,
Ashen was doing so well at the start of this game. Like, you were doing so
and the
well.
bonus hit, the temporary hit points go on to Orchid as well.
Okay.
So 3 temp hit points.
Oh yeah, Ashen
And
was absolutely terrifying
that's
with
moving.
that. Ashen is amazing when she gets the chance to pay. Alright. Playing King with
Suplex
Ashen.
him.
I don't have that.
Not
But I can do
you,
this.
Ashen.
Oh, yeah, no. Yay. I rolled as 18, which comes to 28, so I hit.
That is a hit. For, oh, 8 points, 14 points of damage. Okay. Actually, a big hit as the sword, the holy sword, cuts through him.
I attempt to try and kill this thing quicker, but I put up my shield.
I say shield. Because, like, you've seen the hits this thing can do.
Orchid. You can't really do anything except to roll fortitude to try and not be paralyzed, because currently you're on the ground, unable to move. You're no longer
24.
paralyzed. That will be all you can do this turn, because that happens at the end of your turn.
I will pretend to be dead still.
Fair. You're just
That's
lying there
not a
pretending.
good thing around corpse eaters.
He doesn't know.
I want to say, okay. I'm not going to do this. But Callie just gave me the idea of like, yeah, he could try and eat your corpse, because you're not moving. He could try and eat you. First
He
action.
gets his last meal.
First action. Gonna try and slap Seras.
Wouldn't his first action be getting up?
Oh yeah, so get up first. Yeah, okay. First action is get up. Okay, I'm gonna read. I would have. No, what did I get? That would have. Blah blah blah. Did not say what I rolled. Oh, 22. That would have hit, wouldn't it, if he was standing up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
we're gonna say it hits then, because he would have been standing up. He hits you for 17 points of damage. He lunges on the ground and kind of like tackles you into the wall. Uh, Third action. He's got the rumblies.
Red light, red light. No, not
He's
into this. Not into
he's
this.
got the tummy rumblies that only flesh can fix.
He's going for your hands.
No, it's going for you.
How?
It's gotta go for you because it thinks you're dead.
mean.
It's gonna do 29 points of damage. It's fine.
Still alive, bitch.
It took a bite out. It took a bite out of you though, and also make a fortitude save for Ghoul Fever.
Damn it.
No.
This is courtesy of Kalivanna, who suggested this. Okay, fine.
26.
Do a fortitude save for paralysis.
I swear to God, if I get paralyzed again.
Oh, God.
Motherfucker.
There's actually a cool thing we can do here.
Oh.
So, Seras' ability, the Liberating Step,
Mm-hmm.
it also lets you roll again against being, like, paralyzed.
Guys,
Okay, there you go. You can go ahead and roll again.
and a
And
free reroll.
the roll actually gets lower because every time you try and save against ghoul paralysis, the DC goes down.
Okay, so yeah, there you go.
So just do another fortitude roll.
Yep, do another fortitude roll. Yep.
22.
You're not,
No paralysis.
yeah, you're not paralyzed. You're fine.
Yay.
And that will be
Ashen, save us, please.
that's all its actions. It takes 2 more points of damage as the light on its cut flares up. Ashen, Phoebe,
Save,
you've got this.
Yeah.
You've got this. We believe in you.
Save
You'll believe in
us.
you.
If you all die, I'm fireballing the room and leaving.
I'm gonna 2-action punch it.
You do hit it. You got a hit. You can do some damage. Do some damage. Do some big damage. You know what? It's damage. You did some damage. You give it a, was it like a fiery punch?
Mm-hmm.
A fiery punch straight to the back. The thing screaming and cursing again.
And we use weapon infusion so that my next hit is agile, so it has less multiple attack penalty.
Oh,
I'll try
wow.
to hit him in the butt with a zappy. I missed.
You did
Dang,
barely.
DC is insane. Alright, so from where I am, I have to take a 5-foot step to see what I'm planning.
I will say he is looking hurt.
Mm.
He's pretty, at this point, pretty burnt from, the holy light burning him, and Ashen and you throwing a fireball at him.
My intent is to make sure he can't really do anything going forward. Because, like, I don't want to have to patch up more wounds after all of this. So, while he's still suffering penalties from my bon mots, I am going to cast Fear.
Oh, okay.
So he's got a DC 19 will save to make.
And he will roll a, with that, with a 10, that's a fail. He is frightened too now. The ghoul
Alright,
is
so
fearing for
frightened.
his own life.
Now, Seras, you're going to have to lose Stoke the Heart, because I couldn't maintain that one. But Kitty gets to come back up to me now. But that's all 3 of my actions.
And because of that, its DC is reduced by another 2. Or its AC.
Yeah, it's frightened is great. It's like -2 on everything.
I'm gonna try and hack it to pieces. I'm gonna fail at hacking it to pieces.
You had every possible debuff.
I'm
Do you want to try again? Do you want
upset.
to? You got a second attack. The
I'm
11
tempted
missed.
to use a girl point.
I don't think you need a go point right now. You can use it if you want. I'm not going to stop you, but another attack might work.
I'm not listening to you. You give bad ideas. Okay, I'm listening to Reaper. She's swearing at me. She's shouting at
Yeah.
me to not do it.
I think Reaper gets nervous when we have less than 3.
Oh, does she? Then yeah, I'm gonna drop us down to 2.
Wow, that is just mean. You do hit it though, at least. Like, okay, you used it and it paid off. With a 19, you barely hit it for 10 points of damage.
And now she uses her second attack.
It's getting beat around, pushed around, stabbed and sliced, and 23. You hit it again.
Damn it.
It's fine, because with that last one, you
Oh,
plunge
thank
your
goodness.
sword into his chest.
Yeah, I gotta have more like frightened stuff going.
Alright, first up on the docket. One hands on the down doggo.
Yeah, it's good you can, because I'm actually out of that.
Healing doggo gets 12 HP.
Hey, I have some good news for everyone.
Do we level up?
I
We
think
leveled up.
you're leveled up.
Yes. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be
Okay.
so much stuff after the game. Shopping and level ups. And free archetype.
Mm-hmm.
I
entire
also
party-
use on hands on myself.
And it's kind of a good
how
time to
you-
level up, because it's like that will be that'll be kind of the end of this session. Now that you've killed the Ghoul Scrivener.
Also, Kalivanna gets a hug. Ashen gets a pat on the
Aw.
back.
Oh
So
wow.
What
That is like
about me?
so much contact.
so I would describe this
You
room
got
to
healing
you,
touches.
but at this point the room is basically burnt and charred and broken furniture and lots of it. The room reeks of like burnt flesh because you burnt all his artwork and writing. Everything's on fire. There's a dead ghoul. It looks bad. It smells bad.
I apologize for nothing.
Seras is being mean. I'm slapping her ass the moment she turns around.
It gave you healing. But she'll make a loud sound of being slapped on the ass.
Can I search the ghoul?
If you want to, you can.
Maybe he still has something on him that didn't get Terminator 2'd?
He has like some tools on him that he uses to, cut and prepare flesh.
Gross. I throw those to the side.
So, just a little fact about this fight. One of his abilities that he would normally have, he can eat some flesh, some like tattooed flesh, to like to regen 46 health and gain quickened.
Jesus.
But you threw a fireball in there and burnt all the flesh, so didn't have any.
I threw a fireball.
You threw a fireball. You open the door, threw a grenade in there, and close the door. You rainbow sixed him.
Reaching clear.
You can't argue with it when it works that well and prevents him from healing.
It just didn't work out well when he got his revenge and critted. So the entire party's taking some time to heal. You're resting up.
Like, okay, in my defense, like it worked.
So was it? I think it was Seras that contracted ghoul fever again.
Yes.
Now then, with that, you go heal up. You rest up. That'll be that'll be it for this session. I hope you all had fun. It was definitely an interesting session and an unhinged one. Phoebe, sorry about the bullying.
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
You're a wonderful
You
part
are
of the
the
group.
beloved doggo of the team.
That's why I feel like she might be muted again.
I was. Lation is so submissive and bumpable. I can't not touch it.
I like how we're trying to be nice, and it's just like, she's muted again, isn't she?
Come on, it's entirely on point.
We bully her, but we love her.
I don't bully Fibs.
Yes, you do. Just before the session starts.
You bully her by carrying her around everywhere.
Okay, but
That
she's like
hurts
the ultimate.
more.
She's the ultimate wingman.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like half the town is after Orchid now just because they've seen her with Ashen.
I mean, I imagine it'd be worse if she's carrying the buff goth girl if she wasn't wearing her armor. Which is
That
never
would
gonna
be even
happen.
more impressive.
I hope
It would be.
everyone,
Everyone would be like, holy shit, that pull.
I hope all the players enjoyed this session. I hope all of you have enjoyed watching this session. Before we go, as always, I'm going to give all the players a chance to reintroduce themselves and tell you who was here playing, in case you weren't here to start. So, Calliope, we'll start with you.
Hello, hello. My name is CalliopeEolande, and I am here playing Orchid, the team's ranger.
You can also go watch Calliope at CalliopeEolande on Twitch, and yeah,
Yeah, that is all.
That's a thing.
Phoebe.
You'll I am PhoebeBane, Goblin VTuber extraordinaire. I talk about all sorts of tabletops at my Twitch and YouTube at PhoebeBane. You can find me at Twitter at PhoebeBane again. That's very much it.
Yeah, if you want like Pathfinder content, if you want to know more about the game, go watch Phoebe stuff, especially on YouTube. Phoebe knows a ton about Pathfinder. Someone else who also knows a lot about Pathfinder? KallyCutie.
Yes, that's me. I'm playing Kalivanna, the witch desperately trying to keep this mess of people alive. I stream random things on the weekends when that's like something I can do. And I write lots of Pathfinder content as well. So you can find that through my Discord, through my Twitch, and everything.
And we also have Lucy.
Wow, just Lucy. Yeah, I am Lucia. I am both Phoebe's and Dessa's managers, hence why I play them the most. I am also I work mostly freelance dealing with VTubers and other people who need someone to tell them what to do. And of course, I play Seras, the party's champion, who's desperately trying to tank all the damage and not die horribly. I think I'm failing at both of these at the moment.
I mean, none of us are dead yet.
Points to the giant hole in her throat.
But did you die?
Oh, shush.
And I again want to thank everyone for all the support, for everyone who followed, for all the subs and all the bits. It's very much appreciated. I want to thank Lori for all the fan art she draws and for this wonderful overlay we have, which she did an absolutely amazing job of. It's gorgeous and such an upgrade over what I put together. If you want, like, if you ever want to commission art, I highly suggest you check out Lori. Her art is gorgeous. She also did my reactive, and she's done a lot more. So please do go check out Lori as well. Check out all the players. If you want to support us in other ways, you can support us through Ko-Fi, where we are basically funding to get more artwork from Lori. So yeah, that's the thing. And lastly, you can also support us basically by following, and I mean, you support me by subbing to me. I like support as well. It helps me to grow and do more like this. We will be back again as usual in 2 weeks, so that will be what? The 14th. You will have a party that's all leveled up, has shopped, and is finally getting to explore the third level properly. I will set us up to go now. So, yeah, thank you all for being here. I hope you had a wonderful time. Make sure you take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep, and have a wonderful night. Bye.
Bye bye.
Ow.
Hi, everyone.